Hi, hello everybody. Hi, welcome. For those of you who have been here before, I've noticed we have a few new names in the chat as well, but for those of you who have been here before, you'll know this isn't my stream starting screen entirely. Not entirely sure why the background is missing. We'll just kind of ignore that and hope that everything's fine. Everything's fine. Because we are in... What is this? Those of you who've been here before might also recognize... damn, that's laggy as shit. This is a new world as well. So basically I checked the release notes and what we're working with is there is some new terrain generation. I haven't seen too much else. That's basically about as far as I managed to get to. It's all I really need to know. There are the underground caves. Oh, also we're not in hardcore mode. Unrelated. We're not in hardcore mode anymore, so that's pretty cool. I managed to fix the server. Valentino, I actually managed to fix both of the servers. So very cool indeed. Also, Edod, very cool. Not Bad Boy Halo, whichever which way it goes. Then, yeah, very cool that you got Minecraft as well. Good to have you aboard. Hopefully you'll be able to join us and play along this time around as well. Now, we do have a cave here as well. Very fitting. However, I don't know what kind of situation we're working with. Whether that's going to be anything new, whether that's going to be something old and predictable. Either way, there's one tree right here by where we spawn. Let's get some resources and let's start getting this world set up. This is a brand new world. We're on the latest snapshot and we're good to go. And I'm looking forward to explore some of the stuff. And I do have some release notes on the side. Hey, you want money? Who doesn't want money, my man? Who doesn't want money? But at the same time, we're here for the snapshot. We're here for the snapshot more than anything else. I'm here to make content. What you do is up to you. We're on a free internet, so let's just wait and see what we can do. Either way, I have some logs. I need some resources. Like, before we do anything else, I think I need some resources as well. And I'm sure sooner or later some people are going to be keen and joining as well. I have had a few people asking already, and those details should be down in the description, so we should be good to go. Now, there's some iron here as well. I think basically it's the stalagmites and the stalactites, which we are expecting to see in natural cave generation now. I don't quite know how this works. Either way, again, let's get ourselves set up, get a crafting table, and just kind of get ourselves set up with some very absolute basics. There we go, easy peasy. I can't actually remember what difficulty this is on. Either shulker sensors as well. Oh yeah, well, not shulker, but skulk sensors even. Yeah, they've been added as well, so that's really cool. I'm assuming they're not natural. Well, are they naturally generating? Hang on, I'm not entirely sure how they work. I'm assuming they're going to be similar to the dripstone, which is actually the name for kind of the blocks that we're expecting. Hello, H-Man as well. Hello, welcome in. It is that dripstone is the name of the blocks that we basically have a biome for now, and that is where the stalagmites and the stalactites are coming from. So basically, we're going underground. Either way, let's catch up on chat, because now that we've started to get our gameplay flow, we're able to start addressing everybody. Hi, welcome, and welcome to the snapshot again. Oh, hi H-Man, I can see you on your way down already. We found ourselves a cave, and I'm curious to see what we explore down here. Either way, Redstone Pirates as well. Hi Pog, Champ indeed, and Pokemon Epico. I noticed you were up here earlier in the chat as well while we were starting. Minor, I'm not sure if you're still here, but server is open. Server is indeed open. Restart the launcher. What do you do if it tells you to restart launcher or the game? Yeah, I think Not Bad Boy Halo seems to have summarized it quite nicely there. You're looking a little bit buff there, Steve Man. I think H-Man even. I think, well, I suppose Steve Man as well. I think that's a skin you've had before. I've seen your haircut. Very stylish. It's like you're in the military or something. Either way, hi, welcome Burn as well. But yeah, I noticed in the past that you had that haircut. I never noticed that you had a bit more of a buff Steve skin as well. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Let's get some iron. Let's get started. I already, well, I tried already. Interesting. Okay, so that's not such a good sign. There we go. Very epic. Got some iron as well. And that should be getting us on the way to a kind of okay starting setup. Let's get rid of this as well. And we need more sticks. Very cool. Okay. But for the time being, I'm going to need another one of these. Actually, let's get an axe first as well, because I'm going to need some more wood. And I suppose... Wait, let me check. Does this go deeper? Oh, it does go deeper. Okay. I'm kind of curious. I want to explore this area already, even though it's probably going to be filled with monsters. It might also be filled with dripstone. It'd be very cool if we were able to get it this early on. Either way. We got Burn with the swag. We got me with some iron. H-Man with a crafting table. And the whole server. Some initial progress. And certainly some optimism as well for this to go well. We start launch our game, smiley face indeed. Bought Minecraft with a Microsoft account, so I won't get the cape. No. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate indeed. Then again, I haven't had a cape for the last 9 years. Jesus Christ, it might be 9 years. It's coming up for 9 in January, I think. So, I think it'll be okay. It is a shame, but at the same time, it's been so long and I haven't had any. Oh, there's loads of iron in here though. Unrelated. There's loads of iron. So H-Man, I think I might share some of this with you as well. At the rate we're going, we're going to be exploring this thing. Although I did notice you got some coal. It might be useful. Oh, here's some as well. Might be useful to get some torches. There we go. That's right on cue. Thank you. See, this is what teamwork is all about. Hi, welcome, Carmite. I've got some good news and some bad news, Carmite. I've got some good news is that the dripstone is now in the game. It's naturally spawning in a biome. The bad news is, as we kind of established previously for the server, this is a pop-up server. It's kind of one that we start and stop and use fit for purpose as we need it. And that kind of means that because there's new dripstone terrain generation, and because of the amount of time that we spent running around looking for bees in the previous stream, I'm gonna have to do well, I have had to do the older restarty of the world. So we're in a new world, so we are starting back from fresh. Then again, I'm sure that's not the end of the world. Well, I mean, it literally is the end of the world, but like, you know what I'm going for. It's not that bad. It's gonna be a fun experience to explore a new land anyway. And again, this isn't exactly the server for long-term progress anyway. This is the server with the intention of exploring the snapshots, seeing what we can find and seeing what the game has to offer. Now I noticed this goes deeper. I noticed H-Man lit it up as well. That's very cool. Just making sure there's nothing left behind as well. There's plenty of coal, which is nice. I've already got 20. Damn, son. Okay, I don't even need to focus on too much of this, although I do need to focus on this. Don't mind if I do up here. Hello. Maybe. Since H-Man's running ahead, that kind of means we're set up. So I might start using this as a bit of a base of operations down here. Conveniently close to spawn. Like, we are hella close to spawn. Down in a cave already, right where we need to be. I think, yeah. I think I'll set this bit up as a base of operations. That way we can kind of light this up at the same time. It's a little bit dark here. So I'm thinking, get a few of these on the way. Boom. There we go. It's a little bit weird having it right on the floor next to us, but that's fine. Technically that needs 3, although maybe I think 2 might be enough. We don't want to waste a coal on a single piece. Is the orange or vanilla? It is indeed. This entire thing's vanilla. This is a vanilla snapshot server. It's copper, which has been added for a little while now. Oh, but there we go. We've got some iron as well. That's been in the game for a very, very long time. Either way, yes, the copper is in the game as well. It's what we've been using for some of this latest snapshot stuff. It's pretty cool. It's pretty nice to have that as well. Oh, man's got a shield already. Jeez. I'm working hard. Okay, you know what? That is a shout, though. I'm going to have to get myself a shield as well, because it's a scary old world out there, and the last thing I need is a creeper one-shotting me. Either way, Merlin, how are you? I'm good. Been a long few days, few weeks, well, it's been a long year for a lot of people, I think. But generally speaking, doing well, optimistic, and ready for a bit more of the snapshots. That said, I do kind of need to figure out another video to work on now. Because, yeah, I got one out. It's been a project I've been working on for a little bit. I don't know, how long has it been? Over a week, maybe? And that's not including some previous setup stuff. Oh, hello. Okay, got more iron here. Don't mind if I do. Either way, it's good to have that project out the way, but now I'm kind of figuring out where to go next. I've got some Among Us gameplay stuff to finish off at some point. It'd be good to get that done relatively soon before it becomes so outdated that it's irrelevant. I've also got a lot of Hytale content to start thinking about as well. Trying to kind of figure out and brainstorm where to get started with that. Kind of which topics are the best ones to get started with, both from an ability to actually talk about them and get some good content across, but also to kind of set the stage, get everything initiated, and also in terms of just like the timeline, which one I want to actually kind of set the foundation with before moving forwards. I mean, I have already done the initial one a little while ago, but at the same time. Either way, Hytale when? Hytale 2021, that's all we know so far. But for the time being, the video itself, the videos that I'm on about, well, that's anybody's guess. I'll be honest, like the video I made took like a few hours. It was actually pretty quick. I just scripted the thing when I was inspired to make a Hytale video. And then I was able to just take some simple gameplay and easy. There you go, Bob's your uncle. What the floor has entered the game. Hi, welcome. Welcome to the snapshot. Is it programmer art resource pack? Default looks nicer. I think it might be, yeah, I think it might be. I set it to the OG one for a little bit. I basically, like, the story behind that was a little bit of nostalgia. I basically ended up going down a YouTube rabbit hole and watching a few old and somewhat nostalgic YouTube videos. There are a few videos from a griefing team that I used to watch back in, like, I don't know, 2012, 2013 kind of time. And I watched a few more of their videos. They're like 8 years old at this stage. But I don't know, I just got a sense of nostalgia for the old textures. And I know it looks like trash, especially to all the people that haven't played and got the nostalgia goggles. Because there is something to be said for nostalgia goggles. Like, you can accept things that look like absolute trash if you see them with a sense of nostalgia, if they give you good memories. But at the same time, without those goggles, it does, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look great, half the stuff. But at the same time, again, the nostalgia, I'm vibing with it. It's kind of ironic, we're on the latest build, the latest snapshot, and yeah, I've got the programmer art snap texture pack on. I don't know if it's installed on this one, but I also have another texture pack that's like an actual texture pack. It's the natural realism one. I've been enjoying that. I've been using it for a while. I think originally it was when I was getting Optifine, I was trying to include that with the shaders. Oh, hello, what do we have here? Yeah, I was trying to incorporate that with the shaders. Oh, this is epic. This goes right back to our base. Okay, so that loops around back under there. Either way, well, why don't you change the resource pack to default and try it? Oh, I've used it all the time, don't worry. It's not like I haven't tried it before. This is the first time I'm actually trying out the programmer one. I basically had like a few year gap. I'd say like 2015 to last year was probably when I took a break from Minecraft. I just didn't really play it much at all. And I kind of started getting back into it. Okay, I'm going to turn the options down a tiny bit because there seems to be some unnecessary lag spikes. Anyway, 10 chunks should be fine, whatever. Yeah, there was like a few year gap that I took. And then when I got back, so much had changed. Fucking phantoms in 2017, that was a nightmare. Honestly, like, I really wish I was recording for the first night when phantoms showed up. I did not expect those. Either way, ooh, it gave me food as well. Thank you, thank you. I know it do be looking kind of ugly, but at the same time, it is a vibe. And it is in the game. And again, I kind of find it funny how on the one hand, we're in the latest build, and on the other hand, we've, there we go, let's use 2 of those, might as well, we've got plenty of it. Yo, hello Rux as well. I find it funny how we're on the latest snapshot, testing out the latest resources, the latest environments, and the latest features, and yet we've still got these garbage old textures. Either way, for the time being, I'm gonna stick to my guns, even though it's probably a bad idea. I should probably also get some more wood, that would be a good idea. And I'm going to try and get some more torches as well. 16 is okay for the time being. Don't want mobs to spawn up here, so I'm going to block that off. Does this go any deeper as well? It seems like we might have kind of bottomed out in this cave. Unless... No. Okay, this loops back around. Does the other one loop back around as well? Hang on, where did this go to? Because the other one looped back around to where I was mining out just now. H-man's over there, so I'm assuming that might be where the furnaces are. Either way, Brock's saying down, what is up? Indeed, what is up? What is up? It's a loop. It is a loop. I'm trying to complete the loop, though. Because for the time being, this one seems to be a dead end. I want to bring it back around and try and complete that loop on that side as well. Oh, what the hell? Okay, either way. There we go, there we go, there we go. I've looped it. It's looping, boys. What is up indeed? It's Austin. It is indeed Austin. Hello, hello, and welcome. We're on the snapshot. We're on the hunt. So this is a brand new world. And I've seen that there is some new terrain generation involving the, what is it? The dripstone? There's dripstone terrain, and that is pretty cool. So, long story short, we're going to be on the hunt for dripstone. That is the main thing. What else are we on the hunt for? Well, I think there are some new things that have been added as well, which aren't kind of naturally spawning yet, so I might need to figure out a way to get those into the server. I don't know, I might need to spawn a few things in. What is it? It's the sensors, the sculk sensors. They've been added as well. I've actually got a thing up on the side that tells me some more information. It gives me all of the details on the release, and to be entirely honest, I skimmed past the first 2 things is what I've seen. I saw the fact that they added the sculk sensors, and I saw the fact they added the terrain generation, and I saw the fact that I had like 5 minutes until I was going live. Oh, what the hell? No, he nearly robbed me of all my iron. What is that sculk sensor got added? It sounds like it did indeed. It's in the game. I'll try and figure something out soon. H-man, Merlin, come. Okay. Yeah, this one loops around as well. What are we looking for, though? Either way, Hello, hi, and welcome again as well to the new joiners. Do we have anything else? Copper ore? Oh, I could get some copper ore done, actually. There you go, let's just throw in a bunch of coal. I'm not even limited on that. TP me to you. How about you come to me by walking in the game? After all, it's a survival multiplayer. And, I don't know. Either way. Have fun. Explore for a little bit. Get some resources. After all, we're in a cave that we've already mined most of the resources out of. If anything, we're going to be leaving soon and meeting back up with you. However, for the time being, what's your server so I can join? Basically, the details are down in the description. And it's the latest snapshot build, 1.20 week 49A, I believe, is the correct version. And it should have some new features in it, which is pretty cool. And yeah, again, the details are down in the description. Hopefully everything runs smoothly. Should be fine, I hope. Let's just wait and see. Let's wait and see where we end up. Ooh, we do have a dark tunnel here, though. Have we been here before? I'm not sure if we've been here before. Okay, so this does exit. Okay, that explains why we haven't been here before. There is some resources here as well, but it does explain a little bit. And that's because it goes back up to the surface. Now, we don't really want to be up there. Oh, not entirely sure what went on there. Hock, how? Oh, a little bit of desync, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Hello, Creeper. Don't mind me. I'm going to have to ask you to step back, buddy. Uh-oh, this is intimidating. I don't like this. Hey, buddy. Is this a new feature in the game? They added the Slenderman Weeping Angel creepers? I hope not. I hope not. I see you. See, senor. Oh, there's one up here as well. Hi. Okay, well, let's see if I can get up to this. It seems like some of these blocks are kind of desyncing a little bit, so hopefully that doesn't end up being too much of a problem. Oh, I teleported. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool indeed. I like teleportation. Either way, I do know where this is, hopefully. Again, hopefully we can actually break some of this stuff. Now, I'm not entirely sure why it's having a little bit of a tough time. That's not reassuring, but at the same time, for the time being, still able to navigate it. Seems like that creeper just completely disappeared as well. Became somewhat inconsequential, which is pretty cool. I'll take it. I'll take a creeper just being inconsequential. I mean, H-Man, I'd be careful. Up here, apparently, there's a creeper. I don't exactly know where the creeper's gone. Either way, can't start off in the middle of the night. Sure you can. It's only on normal difficulty. You can outrun most mobs in the game. It's not too difficult. This game is definitely on easy mode compared to what it used to be back in the olden days. Now, I'm not some boomer saying it used to be better in the olden days. Don't get me wrong. Although I am kind of part of the Minecraft boomer generation. Either way, the fact that you can outrun mobs, the fact you have hunger and stuff, it definitely adds in. Also, it's daytime now anyway, so we're all okay. Damn, son. I see some people over here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the server do seem to be lagging a little bit, and I'm not sure why. We had a little bit of an issue last time as well. Well, it hasn't lagged in the past. We do have a few people in, so maybe... I don't know. I wonder how the upgrade process works. What if I just try to add more dedicated wham to the server? Well, hello pig. Hi as well. I'm not entirely sure how much it has, but I don't know why I'd be using so much either. There shouldn't be any plugins. I don't know. I'm on. Very cool indeed. I'm on the case with the cows. So we've got to take some of these guys down. Got to get some food. I am a hungry lad. Currently got 2. And I need way more. Okay, I need more of these. I also need more trees. So that's another important one. Looks like we got somebody on the case with that one. I'm going to be taking all these cows though. Good luck. I think keep inventory's not on either. Uh-oh. Cow seems to have run away. Hey, buddy, I'm going to need you to... Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. This pig as well. He's going to be the same situation. Now, fortunately, as I kind of mentioned at the beginning as well, and as many of you may have noticed who have been here in previous streams, we're not on hard mode anymore, not hardcore even. Can you turn on KI? Key? What do you want from key? Keep inventory. Oh, I see. No, good luck. Have fun. This is the purest Minecraft experience. This is exactly what to expect from the snapshots. It's what to get in a survival world as well. So have fun with the challenges that brings. Pingupungu is your safe place for safety and prosperity. This place, not so much. Either way. Pingupungu is set up as like the kind of safe and fun mess around environment. This one, I think, is on normal difficulty. So it's not like it's on hard. But at the same time, we're not on easy mode either. Hello, I'm currently walking through a storm in the city. Redo. You're always up to something crazy, it seems. Either way, storm in the city. But anything for my favorite lad. Damn, son, I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Hi, Rox. You managed to find me. My man's got the pure shadow skin. Looking like a locked character. My man hasn't been unlocked yet. Either way, hello. Can I have some wooden tools? How about you punch down a tree? Because I don't have any wood either. I literally have one oak plank in my inventory. After all, this is survival Minecraft, not trading economy Minecraft. I don't know. Fucking whatever, you know. But yeah, there are trees all over the place. That's how the survival do. And let's get down this one as well, because actually, like, you need wood, but I need wood as well. I think we all need wood. We've kind of got a shortage at the moment. Haven't really been spending any time running around and harvesting them. So, I might as well chop down the phone a bit of this tree as well. There we go. Tiny bit of lag, but that's fine. And I also need to sort out some food soon as well. Either way, so far, progress is going well. Chopping down plenty of trees. And after this, what is the game plan? What do we need to do? Pingu is down. Well, it's a good thing we're not on Pingu at the moment anyway. We are here. Something, yeah, I sorted out the plugins, but I still need to figure out what the fuck is causing it to crash. It's so annoying. I don't understand why. But, yeah. Either way, for the time being, we're in the snapshot world. Trying to find the snapshot things. We'll figure out Pingu soon. I hope. Hello, chickens. Well, they're not going to figure out anything soon, little chicken man. You've died. You appear to all be dead. I need some food, though, because I can't sprint anymore, and that's not cool. Damn, there are so many mobs here, though. There you go. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. In return, here is 2 chicken. Enjoy your chicken. Bon appetit, senor. Muchas gracias. Very good. Do you have an advent calendar? I do not. No, I forgot about those. No, I don't have an advent calendar. If so, what did you get today? I got reminded that advent calendars exist. I genuinely forgot. I've been distracted by other matters. There'll be many working things to be working on. And there's a hole here, which is the opposite of work. It's well, it would take some work to make it into anything. Let's see if a chicken can end up down here, though. Nope. Okay. Just stole this guy's iron. RIP that guy. That guy no longer has any iron. And to be entirely honest, that's his fault for not guarding it. Maybe. Probably. Let's leave a crafting table. Okay, sure. Let's leave a crafting table down here. And I also need to cook up some food. So, there we go. Oh, I guess I've just been yoinked. Well, I guess who's not getting any wood next time either. Very cool. But it's a good thing I also have loads of other food. Besides, it'd be better to wait for it to cook and then steal it, surely. Munch. Oh, I still have my cook pork chop as well. Let's fill up the inventory. Ah, very cool. Okay, well. Oh, I have it still. Okay, whatever. And some of this as well. Can I help you with something? What are you doing? This is why people don't give you wood in the first place. Some people just want to watch the world burn. Well, either way, diorite, don't need that. But, oh my god, there's more diorite. Where did that come from? No. What version is this again? This is the latest snapshot, so it's 20 week 49A, which is, again, the latest version. It came out today. I think it's only come out recently as well. So that's pretty cool. Either way, let's try and get some food. Got some rotten flesh as well. And should start stocking up on some supplies to take further down into the mine. I want to help you. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Well, new snapshot. Yes, indeed. We've got a new snapshot. We've got a new world as well. We've rebuilt the world. We did have a previous one for the previous snapshots, but I checked the release notes. There's been some new terrain generation. And that basically means new terrain generation means new worlds, new things to explore. And as I kind of mentioned earlier as well, we spent so much time running around in the previous world looking for, I think I was mostly looking for beeswax and rabbit hides so that we could make the respective items. I think it was the bundles using the rabbit hides. And then what was the beeswax for? Candles, I think. Either way, I appear to be trapped in a hole now. That's cool. But I'm also surrounded by resources. That's pretty nice. I have an iron pickaxe. Okay, I was about to build one because I wasn't sure. But it seems like I do have one of those. That's pretty cool. Let's get one of these. That's pretty cool. And let's get my other furnace back as well, because why not? And let's also try and get this back as well. Either way, gotta go. Fair enough. It's cracked. It's Minecraft. It's vanilla Minecraft. It's normal Minecraft. It's Mojang account Minecraft. It's just Minecraft. Why though? Okay, there we go. Either way. Doesn't even have enough resources to keep me in a hole. See you later, sucker! Well, I could do with a shovel. That does kind of remind me. I was just mining through it with the pickaxe because why not? But at the same time. Okay. Egg. I've got the egg. I will take the egg into my hands. Get some copper as well. Don't really need much of this, but at least I can kind of distribute it and stuff. Warden has not been added yet. No. There is yet to be a warden. There is the skulk sensors. There is no warden. So we'll be waiting on that one. I'm curious how they'll do the warden as well. Like with the skulk sensors and the warden, I'm not sure if these spawn naturally yet. Well, I guess when they add the warden, the same would apply. I don't know if they'd need to add the biome first and then give them a place to spawn in, or whether, I don't know, maybe they just spawn in the overworld or something, or have some silly mechanism first. I doubt it. I feel like they'd add them in, but not have them naturally spawning. And then after that, they would have some kind of system where they are able to be encountered in the wilds. I don't know though. The skulk sensors is kind of a similar process as well. I don't know what the process is. Let's go find a skulk. Absolutely. Well, again, I don't know what the process is. I don't know if we find it or if we, like, if it just isn't naturally spawning in the world. Either way, Franco, Javia, Osores, hello and welcome. Welcome to the game, the Minecraft game. Ooh. Put a crafting table down. I could probably do with one of these. I have some iron as well. I could do with some sticks as well. So let's quickly turn these into sticks. And I have some copper and some iron over there. Don't need that. White wool, always good to keep a hold of. Let's just throw this into the masses. There you go. You guys can have some saplings. Actually, let's put down a sapling. And dirt as well. Don't really need this, although I'm going to be probably building up more of it anyway. There you go. You guys can take some rotten flesh, have an egg, no chicken. That's fine. What else do I have? Granite. Really don't need that in my inventory either. Okay, very cool. Why everyone following you? I don't know, if I'm entirely honest. I'm assuming they're just... I don't know. I'm assuming the fact that I'm live is probably a factor, but at the same time, anybody's guess. All I'm trying to do is get some basic resources. Either way, H-Man, come with me. Come with me if you want to leave. Can I join? You're damn right you can. Details are down in the description, so head on in. We've got quite a few players in at the moment, so it's like a mildly teeny tiny bit laggy, but it's fine. It's still getting the job done. And at the end of the day, we're exploring content, so as long as we're able to find and discover, that is the important stuff. And I guess as long as we're able to make stuff as well. Okay, so where are we going? You say follow you. That's a baby chicken, so I don't need to worry about that one. There's a wandering trader here, so maybe. Hey, buddy. We'll leave him behind. Let's go on an adventure to oblivion. Oh, you should have got some wood, boys. Should have got some wood. Where are we off to? I wonder if it's going to do the thing it did before as well, where it just stops rendering new chunks. I have wood. I do as well, but they're the ones that don't have a boat. Either way, we'll catch up with you guys later. This is completely unplanned. Either way, everyone's following for the reasons of their own decision making. I'm entirely honest when I say I do not know, but at the same time, it's not for me to manage either. Let's see, I think we've well and truly lost them at this stage. It'd be faster to make a good boat, guys. It'd be faster to get some wood and make a boat. I'll be entirely honest. Either way, actually, this is a good opportunity. I'm going to quickly tab out. While H-Man is going over to the shipwreck, I'm going to quickly tab out and check the release notes so that we can get some more information on what we're actually working with. So, long story short, we got additions, blocks, skulk sensors, biomes, dripstone caves, general tags, added the dripstone replaceable blocks tag, added a few other tags as well, occlusion vibration signals, and that kind of stuff. Contains the wool block tag. Interesting. Oh, hello, there we go. Somebody's smart. Somebody made a boat. There's some changes as well. Death message. Added a death message for being skewered by a falling stalactite. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Oh, I'm going to end up drowning because I've just had my boats broken. Player was skewed by a falling stalactite while fighting entity is a variant as well. And yeah, I should probably tap back into the game because I'm otherwise going to die to drowning. Let's close these release notes for the time being because I think we've kind of got the gist of it. I think the main stuff is that get in your boat. Okay, Austin, let's go. You've proven yourself. Your boat is superior now. Where are we going to though? Where are we going to? So we're going to have people asking where we are and I just genuinely don't know anymore. But this does look like a new promised land. This could be the new land. We've found new land. Maybe there will be new terrain here. I hope there is new terrain here. I'm keen to explore. Either way, before we land, I'm also going to have a little bit of a drink. Stay hydrated. Which reminds me as well, completely related and very important. When I say stay hydrated, I'm gonna have to go all out and represent that in the game as well. Damn, son. I've got a little bit of delay here, but I'm sure it's fine. Either way, let's get one of these down as well. And let's fill this with sand. You'll see why soon. It's important. It's important to do with hydration as well as, well, I guess that's about it really. All it's for is the hydration. But at the same time, let's not undermine that. That is an important detail. So, sand in. Okay, we got loads. Epic. Loads of sand in then. I only need 3 of these. I'm going to grab 3 and then the rest is everybody else's. Wooden sword. Don't need this. Hello, hello, hi, and welcome. Got some food and some food. That is pretty good. What do I want my tools? I guess I don't really need these. I've got some wooden tools now. So there you go. Rox, you were saying earlier about wooden tools, but I suppose at the same time, yeah, I don't need these. So that's fine. I got some food. I guess keep food over this side a little bit more. Oh, and have the boat as well. So, oh, I think I must have picked that up. Either way, let's put down one of these again. Where'd the sand go? Oh, the sand's been robbed. We got 1 glass as well. No. High 700. A 70 DA. Ah. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Sand. Let's go. Well, I mean, 4. I only need another 2 anyway for my major master big brain plan. You'll see what that is in a moment. It is definitely the most important thing out of everything we do. For various reasons. Trust me, it's important. Okay. Just... Bro, stop. Why? What are you trying to accomplish here? I don't understand. Well, I'm only 1 sand away, so that's fine. And I've got loads of coal, so that's fine as well. Oh my god. Fucking children, dude. Well, good thing I got loads of cobblestone as well. And there's going to be a lot going underground, so I think that's going to be a recurring theme. Still no sand though. Epic. And 1, and a 2, and a 3. I mean, again, I only need 1. The rocks don't make me do it. Oh, I can't do it. I'm not fucking operator, I think. Either way, RIP. Hello. Oh, I have some of this as well. I mean, it's all very well you throwing it to me, but I don't think I can smelt it at the moment. I don't seem to be able to leave a furnace up and running for long enough to actually get anything cooked. Let's see. 1 sand. Oh my god. Can I help you with something? Oh, whatever. Okay, well, I guess we'll just try and leave him behind. All I want is 1 piece of sand. It's not difficult. Hi. Hello. How can I help you, boss man? What's poppin', homie G? Ah, boats. Very epic. Pranked. Just sail off and then leave him behind. Joke's on you. We're staying in the same place, sucker. I got loads of wood as well. That's fine. Okay. Epic. And travel somewhere. Let's go. I don't know where we're going. I'm going to head back kind of towards spawn just so that we don't leave everybody else behind. But at the same time, like, What do I need? I'm kind of looking for a cave at the same time. So maybe on the side somewhere, we'll be able to find something. It would be nice if we see an exposed cave up on the top. Not counting on it, but you never know, you never know. Let's have a look around, see what we can see, see what we can do, see if we can find anything. And I'm pretty sure it's back over that way is where we came from, so that's fine. There's some rivers that go in there. Ooh, Carmen's found a ravine. Okay, sounds like we should be over in that direction. That sounds a lot more productive. See, I'm not seeing much on the shoreline so far, but at the same time, there's the savanna biome. This might be good. Ooh, there's a big old mountain up there as well. How deep are the dripstone biomes as well, I wonder? So that's another question. Where were we even looking for these? I mean, to be fair, I'm sure if we go into enough caves, we'll find something. It's just a case of looking around. Ooh, there's a hole here. Okay, I mean, that's not... Very underwhelming. Very, very underwhelming. It's not exactly what I'm looking for. I was hoping for a bigger hole in the ground. But it is a start, kinda. Not the right start, though. Ooh, okay, there's a hole up there as well. It is up in the sky, though. And kind of, again, not really what I'm looking for. Also aware that I'm slightly deviating and going further away. But it's fine. Maybe I'll loop back. So if I loop around here, I'll follow this mountain around the bottom, see if I can find any entrances to any caves or anything. And I mean, ideally, as Carmite found, it'd be nice if I could find a ravine as well. Okay. Interesting. Well, there's not a cave there. Nobody saw anything. There's no cave. No such thing exists. Cave? No, never. Where are we? Okay, we're in a desert, which is, I mean, maybe good. Maybe good. Maybe. Maybe bad as well, though. Again, I would like to find a ravine if possible. If not, then maybe just a cave of some kind. I mean, I could always just dig down. But at the same time, I think it's more fun to explore as well. Why you leave me? Well, I'm just on the run. I'm on the run. I'm on the hunt. I'm looking for caves. I'm looking for underground areas that I can head on into and see if we can find anything while we're down there. That's not quite what I'm looking for, though. I don't feel too optimistic that that's going to go very far. Over here, however, maybe. Turn on PvP, you won't. No, I will not. Somebody's already breaking every single furnace that I put down before I can smelt it. You really think it's going to be more fun if they can endlessly hit me and PvP me and kill me as well. I'll give you a spoiler alert. It's not going to be great. It's just going to be very tedious and repetitive and anticlimactic and counterproductive. All of these key buzzwords all come into play. But essentially, I'm going to go with a no. Fix Pingu. How about I find holes in the ground? Which I will. Either way, the Pingu fix is coming. The warden was added. That is a lie, I think. Probably. I didn't see it. So I have my doubts. I definitely have my doubts. We're also back by spawn, which is cool. Okay, so we're in familiar territory. But now it's kind of a case of trying to find stuff. It's not. It's been added. Well, let me just quickly double check because it doesn't look like it has based on the release notes that I have open. On the side, they have added skulk sensors. They have added dripstone biomes. They haven't really added all that much of anything else. Munch. There we go. Back up to maximum hunger. Nice. And now it's time to find some more food, I think. Well, long story short, I ain't found too much, but there is a cave there, so that might actually have some potential. There's a hole in the ground there as well, but we don't have too much information from that one. Hello, Enderman. Those would be useful, but probably not right now. We'll probably leave those guys behind. Come with me. Come with me if you want to leave. Okay, H-Man, let's go. I will travel with you to the far-off lands. I'm just going to take your word for it. Now, I don't know if you're just going on a hunch or if you actually have some big brain plans. But either way, let's head on out and see where you end up taking me. See where you end up getting us off and over to. Back into the desert. Now it's ironic. I'm in front of you. Maybe I should be behind. R.I.P. Rux died. Hold up. I've got a plan. Quickly. Initiate the furnace. 1 sand. That's all I need. 1 sand. Let's go. I can finally get my glass bottle. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to be able to drink water wanted to be able to drink liquids in the game. So that can remind you to stay hydrated. Warden is coming mid-2021. Mid? What the heck? Are you kidding me? I found a perfect cave at spawn. Very epic. So did we, I think, earlier. And we found some resources in there. Pretty cool. Okay, as for that, I don't need anything there. I do need a water bucket, although with the server lag, I'm not entirely sure a water bucket's going to work very well. Well, we'll try it anyway. Maybe I'll use a bit more of a straightforward... Actually, no, let's leave that running. Maybe I'll use a bit more of a... oh, wait, no, I need to do these as well. A slowly drop down the side of a mountain kind of water bucket technique rather than the jump off and fall to your death. Either way, it's Austin. Sorry, I gotta go. Sub to you. Have a good day indeed. Thank you very much. Appreciate the sub. Very much appreciated. And hopefully we see you again in the near future. This snapshot server is basically running all of the time, even though we only stream on it when the snapshot comes out, which seems to be Wednesdays. That doesn't mean that it's not up and running other times as well. I found a ravine, so I'm wondering if this is anything to do with Carmite and where Carmite found. Ooh, actually, I hope this doesn't go too badly. H-Man, I apologize in advance if this ends up being a problem. Oh, that was anticlimactic as hell. What? Oh, I was hoping I wasn't standing on a block either. What the heck? Dude, I wanted that entire thing to fall. You made my day. Very cool. Thank you, Austin. I appreciate it. Well, you helped make my day as well. So, very cool. And again, thank you for the subscription. Hopefully, again, we have you back in the future. Not anytime soon on the Warden, though. Whole update will be then, so everything will be added. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not entirely wrong indeed. But at the same time, yeah, I don't think the Warden's been added yet. That's all I know. Very cool. Okay, either way, Hitchman, any ideas on where to head to next? I'm going to take this opportunity to smelt a few more things, just in case we end up having the Furnace Thief back in and running around. Jumpy jump. Okay, either way, for sure, indeed. Very much so. And I've got my bottled water. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Oh, I do have a shield, though. Okay, we have a bit of a situation here. Don't need some rotten flesh or boats or this. And... maybe let's get some torches and stuff as well. Actually, no, not torches. Well, I do need those as well, actually. I was thinking of the wrong thing, though. I was thinking sword, because I could do with some combat. And I guess maybe let's just go all out on the iron tools. Might as well get an iron axe now. I'll keep that down here as well. I like to have my combat on the left side, and then my utility on the right side. Now, on the subject of utility, I'm also forgetting to do some of this, do some of that, because I need a shovel. I need a shovel to do... well, where do I put it? I don't need that axe either, actually, so I can put that up in the inventory. And now we're starting to go quite nicely. I also don't need that many glass bottles. I only need the one for the hydration thing. On the subject of which, stay hydrated. Bronze Clover as well. Hi, welcome, hello. A little bit slow to get to that message, but got to it in the end. I saw something over there, I'm sure it's fine. Something crack-a-lacking in the background. Either way, there you go, H-Man. I took 5. I'm not sure if they were even yours in the first place. They might have just been mine. But those are yours now. There's some copper. Oh, and Enderman's having a bit of an interesting time right now. And let's put some of this in here as well. Okay, cool. Cool and coal. And I'm going to yoink that one, even though I don't think that one's mine. And what else are we working with? Okay, copper ingot. There we go. Let's start getting some of these coppers. I'm a policeman, copper. Hello, 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 hello. I'm a copper. Ooh, would you look at that? There's a... oh, there is still lag. Okay, never mind. Well, it's fine. It's playable. It's very easily playable. Oh, hello. Hey, buddy. How's it going? I'm kind of tempted to try and take this guy down, maybe. I don't know. Might be a bad idea. I feel like it's... oh, hello. We've got all of the mandems. That's empty as well. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very useful resources are ready to be used. Hi, hello, the Skullwalker. How can I diddly do you for? Neighborino, or whatever you wanna call it. All I know is that we're here, and H-Man is our leader. You are the leader. I will follow you. Let us go. Let us go. Let's see where we end up. Right, okay. I need to get some water. Oh, that's not the right thing. Need to get some water. I've kind of missed the block. And again, as I said before, I feel like MLG waters aren't going to work at the moment, just because of the slight lag situation. makes it a little bit tricky. So maybe kind of the mechanism I was talking about beforehand. I'm at 1 heart. Stop. RIP. Good luck. Have fun. Yeah, the mechanism I was talking about beforehand. Oh, damn. Okay. Good thing I wasn't standing on that. Although I would have landed in the water, I think. I'd have been able to jump on over, so that would be fine as well. Either way, probably a bit more of a place on the outside and then slowly go down rather than... I need some food now as well. Rather than do the MLG jumping. This is opening up, though. Hello. Got a whole bunch of stuff going on over here. Munch, 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 munch. See, you wouldn't need food if instead of spending all your time breaking my stuff, you actually went out and got your own stuff instead. Oh, I just got pranked as well. I just fell in the hole. Ah, all of the sand. Oh, it's fine though, it's fine though. This is a shallow one, so we can run out anyway. Hey man, you set yourself up for the situation. Don't come to me. Don't break my stuff over and over again and then come to me asking for charity. Spend your time getting your own stuff, and then neither of us would have this problem. Sticks. Epic. Cactuses. Tempting as they are to get. Oh my god, what is up with this lag? On the bright side, very soon, when is it? 8th, I think? Give me food. How about go get your own food? It's survival multiplayer, not have other people survive for you multiplayer. After all, I don't have much either, so I don't really know what you expect from me. I've got a bunch of uncooked food, because you kept stealing all of my food when you wouldn't let me smelt it. But I don't have much cooked food, and I need to keep hold of it, because my opportunities for smelting are also very limited. That said, we are surrounded by pigs at the moment. However, again, if you'd have spent your time getting your own resources, then you could just hit them with an axe and get food. It's not difficult, for the record. This game has become somewhat easier in some regards. Like, there are just so many pigs. There's an abundance everywhere. Every which way you go, there's more food than you know what to do with. All you need to do is have some wood. I'll leave you guys with that one though. I don't know what's going on up back there. Something about killing horses. So I will gladly sail away into the night while you guys have fun with those horses. Either way, hello Pinwinnow as well. Hello and welcome. Hi, hi, hi. We are on the hunt for some new terrain generation. We need to go underground at some point. I'm not sure when, why, which way, how. Well, I am sure why, but I don't know the rest of those. Prickled to death. Oh no. What the hell? H-man, I'm sure you've noticed this as well. Oh, what the? Whoa. Is this? I'm sure this is. I don't know. To be entirely honest, I'm not sure of anything. What is this? Is this new? Is this a new block? I've never seen this before, but I would be surprised if it's just shown up. I have, however, never seen one of these under the water, though. Oh yeah, H-man, probably a good idea as well. Grab the stuff from the chest. Anything good? Anything of use? Fire charge and some flint. Oh, the flint is actually useful, though, not gonna lie. Do you have a texture pack on? It is crying obsidian. Oh, that explains it. Yeah, I have the programmer arts one. I have the OG old as texture pack on. For no reason in particular. I got a little bit of nostalgia, which I suppose kind of counts. So I was using that as some inspiration. I watched a few older Minecraft videos. If you looted that, then maybe you looted this as well. Oh, no. Okay, there's just a bunch of wheat in here. Either way, yeah, I'm using it basically because I watched a few older Minecraft videos recently. And, yeah, some of them were like 8 years old. And I just remember them from back in ye olde days. It was very epic. However, I got a little bit of nostalgia and I was like, you know what? Let's just equip this for no reason in particular besides that. And I don't think I was actually on stream when I did it either. I think I was recording something. Oh, I know. Was I recording? No, surely I wouldn't be because I was on the Optifine one then. I'll be entirely honest. I don't remember enabling it. Have I even enabled it? I think I have. Enough people have pointed it out. There we go. Program art. Easy. Well, that answers that. Get the aces. Oh, hello, dolphin. Hello, dolphin. This boat is flawless. No. Either way, I'll leave you guys with that one. You guys can figure out what's going on back there. Manage that as well. There is some land over on the right side. Land ahoy! Is this ice? Hold up. Is this ice surrounding... I guess it's a snowy beach. So that does make sense. Okay, we're in a cold biome. Fear not. Does make sense. I was thinking this was like ice. I saw the sand, so I was assuming it was ice on a weird kind of desert environment. That would be very strange. I do think I saw a cave here. Ooh, I saw a cave here. Okie dokie, Sonny Jim. Time to head on down. Alright, that's the fast way of doing it. There's a zombie behind you. Get away from him! We've got things to be doing. Places to be and things to be doing. Oh look, the Mandem have arrived. And the Mandem are being removed. Forcefully. Oh, where did these guys come from? What is even going on? Oh, rip. Bye! Well, seems like somebody died. Seems like somebody else died. Everybody died. I'm gonna get some iron, because that's how survival works. That was only one, are you kidding me? I'm sure there's more hidden back there, but if it's not exposed, then whatever. This is also kind of a bit of a poopy cave. It's a poopy cave. There's not much down here. Oh, there's nothing back there anymore. Well, that was anticlimactic. Very anticlimactic indeed. Nope, we go now. We go onwards and to prosperity. Nothing down there. That kind of sucks. Let me get my hex. Let me get my operator status, because start fucking about too much and it's just going to be a headache to deal with. Either way, maybe down here has some promise. Not sure exactly what we're looking for. I also don't have any water anymore, so that's not cool. And my water doesn't flow down here, so that's not cool either. Oh well, it is a way out, so that's kind of cool. It will do. It will do indeed. Oh my god, I have too much stuff in my inventory all of a sudden. Sippy sippy. Sippy sippy. Don't mind if I do, a little bit of sippy cup. Well, it doesn't hurt to go down. At least if you don't go down too quickly. Martino Gaming as well. Yeah, the tutorial was kind of I don't know. It's almost like a fourth wall break where I was almost doing it to myself a few months ago when I needed to know how it works. And I figured since I've gone through the process of learning how it works now, it made sense to transform that into... Okay, that starts way further up there. Never mind. It made sense to turn that into some content that I could provide to other people as well. And yeah, I just ended up getting it done, getting it uploaded, and now that's ready and rolling. Pretty straightforward tutorial on how to make what is, once you know how it works, a pretty straightforward villager breeder. The actual premise and the resources involved aren't too much. Hi, who wants to play Anarchy? Well, we're in the Wild West. It's not quite Anarchy, but at the same time, again, we're in the Wild West. Either way, make more tutorials. I'm aware that is a good idea. There is one other thing I plan on making a tutorial for at the moment that I have in mind. There's also a bunch of hightail stuff, which is not quite a tutorial, but it's still the informative, information-based side of things. Oh, okay, this goes down, son. Down, son. Okay, there's a skeleton back there, and there's one down at the bottom as well. I'm going to go deal with this guy down here. Ow. Oh, this is on fire. Okay, that's cool. Well, let's see what we can find down here. See what we can end up with. Do I have torches? I do. Okay. They were on my hotbar. I couldn't find them. Either way, there's bloody rail carts all over the place. Oh, bloody hell. There's two right here. That's actually interesting, though. There's literally one next to the other. I don't think I've seen this before. I actually like it, though. I'm not going to lie. It makes a nice open space. It almost reminds me of, what is it? Minecraft Dungeons as well. I can imagine there being some Minecrafty dungeony terrain. Looking like this, some of the areas, some of the mines especially. Redstone mines, it kind of gives me a Redstone mines vibe, especially being that it's a mine with redstone. Either way. Get another one of these furnaces, because despite the fact I've made about 3 now, none of them have really stuck around. Get this in here, probably do some cooking of some fooding as well. Will you play Hypixel? Maybe, maybe. Not today, I know that much, because this is definitely a dedicated stream towards the snapshot. As for the future, I mean, we do like games with viewers and stuff. And Hypixel is a classic opportunity to do plenty of games with viewers. That said, there's still a limited space that we can have. There's a limited number of people we can have in games, but that's fine. Let's go. Iron, iron, lots of iron. And let's make sure everything's a-okay on the other side. I mean, I might as well make the most of this opportunity to smelt, eh? You never know how many of these you're going to get at this rate. Let me check something else as well. Damn, it's on 29 iron. What the hell? That's kind of crazy. Got to the end. End. What the hell? You got all the way to the end? That is crazy. I'll leave those guys with that though. Either way, let's check the live stream chat. As I say every time, that's the place I'm active. There's a whole bunch going on down in the Minecraft chat. But that's fine. Why you don't stream on Twitch? It's better and easier. You see, the irony is I've been doing way more research than I probably let on, and it's found that that isn't exactly true. It's actually becoming more and more incorrect over time, and there are an unimaginable amount of factors that go into the decision-making process, and believe you me, it's well informed to say the least. I have 3 boats in my inventory. That's kind of ridiculous. Now, given that we are live streaming and we have plenty of time to fill, why don't we start digging into it? So, for starters, and probably the most important, I do have one of these, but thank you. Twitch as a platform on its own independently is an extremely difficult platform to grow on. The reason for that is because there is very limited discoverability, which means that you can't type something in, search for something, and have somebody return as a result. It's recommended primarily based on viewership, which means they put their highest viewed streamers at the front. There is a recommended section. All of the people I've been listening to say that it kind of sucks. It does work in some cases, it does work sometimes, but relying on it is not recommended. Either way, discoverability, huge part of the lackluster side of Twitch. Now, before I get too much further in, I want to emphasize the Twitch community and a lot of their streaming features, such as but not limited to chat logs, the host/raid system, host/raid system, the clip system, all of those very epic indeed, very, very epic. All of the emotes, unparalleled. The community itself cannot be beaten, but the platform as a whole, their business model, the fact that they're unprofitable, unsustainable, and that their advertising structure doesn't actually create enough revenue is another issue as well. Fundamentally speaking, there's a lot going on behind the scenes that makes Twitch a I don't know. I guess a good example would be like the American houses, where they've all got these drywall, like they're all drywall, and like, I don't know. All I know is Twitch is I don't know, it's a mixed bag, because I did have this like thought experiment a lot as well when I was starting out. I'd already started live streaming on YouTube, and I was like, well, do I stream on Twitch or do I stream on YouTube? I started doing a lot of research, and it seems like over time Twitch is kind of losing its grip on the market. The DMCA stuff that came out recently is huge as well. Not only the DMCA stuff, but the fact that they then also handled it so poorly. It's like all of your content needs to be deleted in the next 3 days, and it's like, what the hell? That's like a streamer's entire brand. Pardon my inconvenience, but does anyone here know how I can acquire a N-word pass? I heard that 2mad gave one out at one point. And I think there have been some other content creators that have either been given them or handed them out. I think 2mad gave out a link. I don't want to misquote it, but it might have been to J-Schlat, but I'm pretty sure it was somebody else. Either way, make sure that it's from a person who actually has the credentials to give you the pass, because if I say it, then all you're getting is a phony pass. It's like getting a fake ID. Maybe it'll get you past the bartender, but it's not going to get you. It's not going to get you past everybody. Either way, I'm not familiar. Straw Hat, you may need to keep looking. I would recommend finding somebody again with the correct and appropriate credentials in order to distribute these things. Either way, continuing on the Twitch trail of thought, I guess another factor as well, one of many. And I'll kind of loop back around as well to the DMCA stuff and how their approach to your entire catalog of work is just, oh yeah, delete it in 3 days. Bye, have fun. So what the fuck? There are people that have spent like 7 years on Twitch, and they've got like a catalog of all their videos and their clips. And then Twitch is just like, yeah, we don't give a fuck about your backlog of all of the work that you've ever done. It's got to go. Bye. Sorry, lol. Whereas you on YouTube, it's like, oh, you can just make it private. And it's like, oh, okay. Well, I guess that solves the problem, right? But there's also, and in a bit more of a positive skew, there is also a very important point, and that is that I'm not the only one out of the kind of IRL group I have who live streams. What that means is that I have a friend who live streams on Twitch. Now, basically the game plan we have, and it seems to be a good arrangement, is that I am the YouTube live streamer. I'm the representative on YouTube. I'm the one who does the YouTube. I make videos just as much as I live stream. Granted, I don't upload as often, but that's just because for live streaming, you need to have an idea, a thumbnail, and then you go live. It's like, right, okay, off you go. Whereas for a video, it takes God knows how many hours to actually get a video ready and published. Sometimes only 1 or 2. Other times up to 40 hours on a video. I think one of them didn't end up taking that long. Literally like an entire 9-to-5 work week for a single video. So it's understandable that sometimes those don't come out as often. But being somebody who wants to make videos just as much as I want to stream, I kind of went down the route of being a YouTube streaming Andy. Now there is also an argument to be made that maybe like the separation is a good idea, but I don't know. I like the idea of my channel being an archive of all of the work that we've done, all of the videos, all of the streams, all of the history that we have, all of the community. I like the idea of it all being in one neat and organized place, one catalog where we can all look back over the years at everything that we've done, all of the memories, all of the adventures. We can see the videos, we can see the live streams, and everything can just kind of work. Okay, I won't even ask back though. Right, okay, well, we have managed to find ourselves underground. But yeah, again, like I literally have an arrangement. It's like an unofficial and just kind of funny arrangement. It's not like fucking written down in documents, but I have an arrangement with one of my friends where together we're gonna monopolize both of them. Maybe not monopolize, that's probably the wrong word. It's definitely not going to be on a monopoly, but the idea is that we basically try and represent each of them. And I guess another factor as well is I've always been a YouTube Andy. Like, I've always watched videos rather than seen live streams on Twitch, so I'm not really ingrained in the culture. So I'd kind of be like a outsider normie coming into the Twitch environment, not knowing what I'm doing or what I'm working with, and then just trying to make do. Now, obviously, that's not necessarily a bad thing, because after all, everybody has to start somewhere. It's not like everybody can be expected to know everything from the start. And you could say the same with YouTube, like, especially when it comes to content creation, no matter how much time you spend content consuming, when it comes to content creation, you're starting way back down. I mean, maybe not at 0. You're not starting from 0, but you're starting from like 5, maybe 10 on the scale of 0 to 100. Because there are just so many things that you can never really figure out, understand, or kind of appreciate as a content consumer. But when it comes to content creation, it's just a whole nother can of worms. For better and for worse. Usually for better, to be entirely honest. Obviously, it's a bunch of work. It's an extraordinary amount of work compared to just content consuming. But at the same time, it is worthwhile and definitely satisfying and enjoyable. Like, there's no, like, I've played games for years, and no matter what achievement I get in games, it doesn't compare to actually getting a video completed. Because instead of just like the dopamine, well, actually it is technically a dopamine release still, but instead of just like the superficial, oh, I did a, well, I don't know, there's still achievement in game as well. Not the trophies and achievements, getting wood kind of achievements, but like if you complete something for the first time, maybe you complete a hard mission, it's still an achievement, don't get me wrong. But there's something about spending an extended period of time on a project, working to get something completed and done. Frostwalker, hell yeah. We found ourselves a dungeon, boys. It's a shame this isn't what we're looking for. But let's go. Let's get some saddles. H-Man, there's one for you here as well. H-Man, take the saddle. We can ride off into the night. Either way, my redstone pirates, thank you so much. I shall make good use of it. My new N-word pass. Well, as long as you don't use it around here, because after all, we can't verify until we can have sufficient verification that both parties involved have a legitimate claim to the N-word pass, both in the distribution and the acquisition, then it is an invalid pass. Yeah, that's an important detail. So don't go getting too big for your boots. You've got to damage control to some extent. Either way, have fun, enjoy yourself. What is this? What is this enchanting book? Do we not need this? No? Or we just... Should we just flex? Should we just flex on them? I reckon we flex on them, lads. Book bad. No reading. We're in a generation where reading is forbidden. We're all about those audiobooks. We're all about the audiobooks. We're all about the video tutorials. That's the kind of generation we're in. And I'll be honest, that kind of speaks a little bit too close to home. Like, I don't listen to audiobooks, but I also... Well, I read more than I listen to audiobooks. But I watch YouTube videos on things so much more than any of the others. And that's where I just get a lot of my information from at this stage. I just watch other YouTubers or other content creators create content on it instead. And obviously I try to go down informative paths. I try to actually learn about things a lot as well. But a lot of that is through the YouTube platform itself. So yes, book bad, you are correct. Get rid of the book. The book must go. Thank you, kind gentlemen. With your wise advice, we shall find a legit N-word pass. After all, we wouldn't want to get caught out with a fake N-word pass, because the punishment for those is not worth the price, not worth the cost. It's not worth it. That's all that matters. Gotta make sure you got your legitimate paperwork. It's kind of a weird flex. Oh, I'll use my hacks in your ass. It's not like I can't just kick you if you start being a dickhead. After all, this is the Wild West, but there are some certain boundaries. Although maybe we could have like a hit system where like you can set hits on other people. That might be funny. I don't know, we'll figure that out later. For the time being, we're trying to focus on new content. And that new content today comes in the form of, or at least soon should come in the form of, in whatever situation you are supposed to use the N-word pass. Absolutely. Like, if you have a valid one, then you kind of have to use it. And if you don't have a valid one, well, I mean, you need an N-word pass in order to get away with it. In order for it to be... Well, that or it needs to be, like, exceptionally funny. Because there's, like, the... And obviously, that's a dangerous thing to say to a chat. Because chat compared to content creation are quite likely two different environments. But with YouTube channels, I mean, I'm not sure if anybody's familiar, but I mean, it's not like they're a small channel. But there's like Swagger Souls, there's Fits, there's the Misfits in general, and they have some older CS videos. In fact, actually, I think some newer ones as well, where they do actually drop that word in as well. But for the sake of comedy, it's a different environment. It's almost, I don't know, it's detached from the offensive and derogatory meaning. And it's, granted, it's primarily predicated on the shock value. But even still, like, there are some very niche and specific environments within which it will be less not tolerated. There are still people that get mad, but it's like, it's less not tolerated in those situations. And those are the only two environments where you can get away with it. You either need a pass or you need exceptional comedic ability. Oh, Blast Furnace. Epic. Oh, my pick's gonna break soon. I should probably leave... Well, I mean, it doesn't matter what I do with it, but I should probably leave this one behind as well. Don't need that one. What else do I not need? Rotten Flesh. I'm kind of... I don't mean to flex, but I'm kind of beyond Rotten Flesh at this stage. Glass bottles as well. I only need one of these, so I'm going to leave the rest behind, I'll be honest. It's only for this one. Stay hydrated. Munch, munch, munch. Very nice indeed. Somebody say find a horse. My man's got a saddle. I'm keen. Oh, I do actually need to cook up some food real quick. Allow me to cook some food. I'm a hungry boy. Okay, and I'll take half of this, and I'll put half of this in here. And do I have any other food? I do. I have pork chops as well. Okay. So if I take those and then put those there, then what else am I working with? 8 in here. That's almost perfect. I'll eat the chicken because it clears up an inventory space. I only have one of those anyway. And I'll eat this because I need to eat food, generally speaking. Done now as well, so we can get pork chops. Very cool. But what was the other one? What? I had something else, right? What did I? No? Wait, hang on. Am I going crazy? I had other food, right? No? Okay, I guess guess not. And crafting table as well. Do I have one of those? I'm sure there's one in these buildings. I got time to kill anyway. Let's see if I can find a crafting table. Hello! Cartography table. Not quite what I'm looking for. Oh, hello, villager man. How's it going, buddy? Ooh, an emerald. My man is rich. And some iron and a bread. A bread. Have goat, a bread. Yes. And cut through here. So basically, at this stage, I need to... God damn it. I need to craft a new pickaxe. That's like the main thing. Let's take this. There's something special about bells. I don't know why. I just enjoy it. Well, I think I do know why. It's because they make a bell noise. There's just something so enjoyable and satisfying about it. Oh my god, come on. Does nobody have a crafting table in this goddamn village? I usually see them all the time. They're like the most common one. I suppose besides furnaces, it seems. Cauldron! Yes! Oh my god, another one. I'm sure some of you know exactly why that's so exciting. It's not like I don't have enough iron for it either at the moment, so it's not really that impressive. But it's because of the bloody powdered snow. We're in the right biome for it as well. Let's go. Let's see if I can get any powdered snow while we're here. I'm assuming we're going to be moving on soon, but that's no reason to never try. Beetroot seeds. You know what? I won't try those though. How about in here though? Oh, I need a... Oh my god, why does nobody have a crafting table? Oh, I could have done this so much quicker. All I needed to do was craft a bloody crafting table. I'm also aware that there is a door there. But where's the fun indoors? Oh my god. Seriously? Any in here? No! I'm of a right mind to say that there's none in this village. Now, this would be a perfect time for there to be one here. But there isn't. Ah! Ripperino, Sunny Jim. Ripperino. Oh my god, I got excited. I thought I saw one. Nope. Just a bunch of bread. And some coal. I mean, waste not, wants not, right? Sure thing. And spruce planks. Nope, I don't need those. I need these ones. Stripped spruce. There we go. I suppose in the process, I still managed to get the wood that I needed. And let's head back, because at least most of the food should be done now, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure whether I had the right amount of coal in order to get all of it, but I got enough. I think I got enough. Okay, so let's have a look up in here. And there's already a crafting table back here. Fuck. Right, okay. Everything's fine. I did also get some coal though, so I actually got a net positive. I gained crafting table, and I gained coal, and I gained wood. And, yeah, we'll just leave those back there. And I gained a bunch of other stuff. Okay. Let's melt all of this. Let's start eating some bread maybe. Do I need leather? I'm not sure if I need leather. But I could stop freezing. If I wanted to, I could stop freezing using some leather. Big brain. Found a mineshaft. My man's hunting underground. See, it's these, what are they even called? Oh my god, I've forgotten the name. It's this new biome that... Dripstone, there we go. It's the dripstone biome that I'm most excited for, though. What's the food doing back here? Hold on. No. Chicken. Okay, don't do anything funny, chicken. Do I have enough? Surely I have enough. I do. Okay, let's just make another furnace. This seems silly. Single piece of white wool. I have 2 shovels. Don't know what I need with 2 of them, but I do know that I have them. So let's just go grab some wool. I have 1 white wool. I don't think I'm going to make a bed or anything. Let's just go. Ding. To be fair, I don't think this is even my chicken, but it's fine. Cool. Okay. So now I take half of this. Oh, fuck. Not that. And I put it in here. Game plan now is Oh, yes, very good. The Real Egg 2.0, are you in a dripstone world? We are indeed. We're in a newly generated world on the latest snapshot. So, game plan is that we're going to go out looking for the dripstone. We did have a previous world as well that I've been using on previous snapshots. However, with the new terrain generation, with the fact they've added the dripstone into the game, we ended up creating a new world. We've only just started out, sort of focusing on getting resources and set up at the moment, but that is going nicely. Loads of iron now. Starting to get a good supply of food and stuff as well. So that is pretty cool. Long story short, we are getting set up. We are looking for the dripstone environments because they are in the game now. And I'm keen. We didn't really get to try out dripstone in the previous build either. And part of the issue was that it wasn't naturally generating. So the only process involved that I could get it with was to spawn it in. And that didn't end up happening. So this time around, it would be nice to actually play around with some of these resources. But yeah, okay, before we go, I need to remember to do one other thing as well. Two other things actually, because I also need to make this pickaxe that I was getting the crafting table for in the first place. There we go, because this one's going to break pretty soon. How long? Well, it doesn't tell me. Never mind. RIP. I wish it did. I should probably fix that, right? I'm used to the one on the other server. Cold. Absolutely. Huddle round. Ow. Maybe a little bit too hot. There we go. This is atmospheric as. Look at this. We're just two lowly adventurers traveling through the world. Get the fuck out of here, Granite. I said two, not you as well. Okay, either way. 5. Cool. And we have 4 and 3. That's enough to justify another piece of coal. Let's go. If you didn't select the dripstone biome in the custom world options, you wouldn't find it. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? No way. Really? I just selected it on the server. I just selected a build and created a new world. Didn't realize there were options. Didn't give me any options. No. Sad lads. Sad lads. That is sad indeed. Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully we can actually find something. Hopefully. I mean, there's certainly some stuff in. But I don't know, because I think we will need to spawn some in this time around as well. So maybe some of that will be involved. That's all clear. That's mostly clear. How did snow? That was in 2048A. I think you can find them. It said it added the biomes. And it's only a biome as well, so I don't see why they'd have custom terrain generation for just a biome. It seems kind of extra and unnecessary. And logically, everybody would want it in the game if it's available. Only if you select dripstone caves. I mean, maybe though, because maybe it's like a completely different generation structure. And, you know, I'm going to get rid of this pickaxe. I don't think I need the string either. But I don't know. I just have too much in my inventory at this stage. Hi, not Bad Boy Halo. Welcome back. It's in a normal world. Yeah. Yeah. Hope is returned. Maybe, I hope, unless I'm misinterpreting this sentence. But let's go with hope is returned, because that is a far more optimistic outlook on life. Hope is returned. We will be victorious. And I should probably get rid of this. There we go. Is this dirt? I think that's... Oh, wait, no, that's wood. Okay, that's a bit more useful. Pickaxe, get out of here. Furnaces. Oh my god, I have too much stuff. This is ridiculous. Bones, arrows. Maybe the bell has to go. We'll get rid of a boat. I don't need 2 boats. We can fit 2 people in as well. I've been flying around for 20 minutes. I can't find it. Not even in spectator. In spectate. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay. I mean, maybe it's rare. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. All I know is that we're still optimistic. We're still hopeful. We're still adventuring. We're still on the hunt for the future of the land. Now, this ice is going to make this a little bit tricky. Definitely a little bit of a skiddy sideways kind of situation we got going on here, but that's fine. Everything is fine. Everything's not fine. Never mind. Right. Okay. Well, let's head on into the land. Let's keep on going and see what we can find. Because 20 minutes may be plenty of time, but it's not all the time in the world. There is more hunting to be done. Can it run Minecraft on i7 10700T? I'd guess that that would be enough to run Minecraft. Yes, I would. I'm on an i5 4690, so yours is basically like double the numbers, give or take. Now, granted, I do have a little bit of stuttering at the moment. That doesn't normally happen, so I'm not sure why. Maybe we've got too much stuff open on the other sides. Either way, let's find out. Let's myth bust this situation of whether you can actually find these or not in the latest build. What is going on here? They can only spawn with that option. Son of a gun. Can you run Minecraft? You can indeed, I would say. So with that current setup and configuration. Okay, there's another portal here by the looks of it, so that might be something cool to go and check out. Hello Nether, how do it do? Oh, hello Creeper. Oh, fair enough, took no damage. That was like a similar strategy. That was like a similar strategy to what you do with, what is it? When you light the beds. Projectile protection and protection. Okay, we'll leave that for somebody else to find. Or at least I will. Yeah, it's like when you light the beds. I was below it, so it took no damage. That was epic. That was so good. Abusing the explosive system to my advantage. Don't mind if I do. That was for the last update. Even with Intel UHD 630 graphics, I heard Intel UHD graphics are really bad. Well, I don't know too much about these specifications. I've been doing my homework. I've been looking into some of the later pieces of equipment, some of the stuff coming out from AMD, some of the stuff coming out from NVIDIA as well. Granted, those aren't processors, but they're still kind of in the PC spec line. And all I know is that there's some new stuff coming out that I want to get my hands on. That's all I know. Spruce plank, whatever, that's fine. I'm not focusing too much on the past at the moment. Focusing more on the future, because I've got a PC build coming up at some point. Basically trying to build a new content PC. Looking to invest, looking to make it a beefy and effective machine, so I don't get this stuttering that you can currently see on the screen. But that basically means that that's been my focus. I've been focusing on those things. Again, not too familiar, but either way. I mean, Minecraft seems to run on plenty of things. It's not always the most efficient. Hey, little baby villager. But it does do what it needs to do sometimes, although it does also crash plenty of the time, so kind of a mixed bag. Either way, where the heck are we? Where are we and where are we heading to? And what do we need? What's new? What's new? We got the biome, we have the skulk sensors, which I don't think are naturally spawning, and if it's a biome related thing for the other stuff as well. Where is the dripstone cave? See, these guys seem to be talking something about dripstone caves, so I don't know. And we've been spending a lot of time on the surface as well. Oh, right on cue. There's a little hole in the ground. There's not too much down there by the looks of it. I might have missed something. I hope not. Either way, that was for the last update. Well, my $100 PC can run Minecraft, so I think yours can too. It can indeed, although somebody's $1,500 PC was having difficulty. So sometimes PC hardware is a little bit of a sham whiz wham wow. I don't know what that is. Kind of made it up, but I'm sure you can kind of interpret what it might mean. I kind of on a similar foot. My PC is built using parts from 2014. Like, it's pretty dated itself, and I'm live streaming at the same time. I think it can run it. Now, granted, again, like I did point out just now, a couple of little bits of stuttering. That doesn't always happen either, but every now and again, it's kind of like on the edge of where it needs to be. It's acceptable, it's tolerable, and it's functional, but it's not optimal and the best that it could be. Now that is again why the new content PC is coming. That's also why I'm starting to get involved in the new PC hardware, starting to kind of do my homework, so to speak. But at the same time, I'm not looking for the oldest parts, so again, I'm really unfamiliar with stuff that's out of the loop. Oh, that reminds me. Stay hydrated, kids. Epic. For real though, stay hydrated. Real life, don't forget to drink water. It's important. Either way, once I get my computer, I really want to play on this server. That would be very cool. This is the Snapshot server. We do actually have two servers. So basically, this is the Snapshot server at the moment. It's my second server, and I use it for basically just about anything I need to at the time. So long story short, this world is kind of temporary. Progress will likely be lost on a semi-regular basis. Not because it's exactly lost, but because stuff just gets reset as we kind of set it up for new purposes. After all, today, for instance, we created a new world with the intention of, granted seemingly failing to accomplish, but with the intention of finding the dripstone caves with the new terrain generation. That was the game plan. That was kind of what we were going for, and it seems like that didn't work. Because I don't need a fire charge. Get the hell out of here. Because if you need to set some kind of setting and it didn't already do that, then we kind of screwed. We is kind of screwed, and that's not exactly helpful. But, and to kind of finish the point, we also have a second server, which is technically the first server because it's actually the more important one. And it is the Pingupungu Server. It's a long-standing survival multiplayer server. There's a couple of worlds on that server. And essentially, let's go speedy mode as frick. Essentially, that's the one that we keep running. That's the one that we maintain. That's the one that I have all intentions in the world to keep as the main and continual server with the main same worlds and progress, etc. We're trying to build that one up as much as possible. So where this one is focused on the specific thing, so for example, we're focused on a specific cave snapshot, or we're focused on a speed run, and then it gets torn down and rebuilt every time. The Pingupungu one, that is the kind of permanent foundation from which our Minecraft experience is built upon. It's where we have all of our progress. It's where we have all of our stories. Lots of crazy things have gone on in Pingupungu, and the intention, again, is to make sure that we preserve those as best as possible. There are various settings on that server, but the game plan is to try and keep both of the worlds just kind of running at the same time. We have a hardcore world, which is basically you lose everything, there's no protections, etc. And then we have the Pingupungu, which is a lot more new player friendly, which is always nice, especially on a live stream environment where people stop by randomly, just try it out for a little bit, and if they don't enjoy the experience, then they'll end up just leaving. So it's nice to set up an environment for them to have a good time. You got a treasure map as well. Let's go find some treasure, man. Either way, also my $100 PC crashed with the render distance of 2. That's worse. That's significantly worse. At mine, it just says i7 Intel. The hell? Oh, I'm driving the boat as well. Yeah, well, that doesn't sound so good. You do have an i7 though. I have an i5. Like, I got mine in 2015. I was working on a budget where I didn't have a full-time job. So I was really trying to focus on the GPU. Make sure that I got a good setup. And it did me proud. It did me well. However, we're now 6 years after manufacturing on those parts. And I'm now expecting it to content create as well. So where originally it was set up as a gaming PC, and I'll be honest, it was almost exclusively set up because Fallout 4 was coming out, and I knew I needed that game. So I was like, right, Fallout 4's coming out, my laptop clearly can't handle it, which would have been a completely correct statement to make. There was no hope that that laptop would have been able to run Fallout 4, but I needed a new PC. I needed a gaming PC, so that's what I built it around. Now, since then, over the last year or so, those events have kind of escalated to content creation, live streaming at the same time, which is very processor intensive. At the best of times, there's also the video editing, again, processor intensive. And I find that almost exclusively my CPU is the bottleneck for any performance. It causes me the most lag, etc. And ironically, even though I originally got the PC with the intention of kind of doing modular upgrades over time, it seems like a little bit of a waste to have some parts for a PC that basically work. Like, it's pretty functional, especially as a work PC. Like, if I want to script and maybe even edit videos, everything's fine, no issues, nothing to complain about. But if I want to game and live stream, and I would also like to record videos at the same time, so basically I'd like to record the live streams locally so that I can have a lot more control over editing them into videos at a later date. That would make a lot better content. Long story short, sub to Merlin, very cool. I appreciate it. Long story short, Old hardware is what I have, and i5 as well. Either way, yours crashing with an i7, not so good. Not sure how you got an i7 into a $100 PC. It must have been some very old or very already used parts, but I mean $100, that's still impressive. I still feel like you're missing out a zero. Either way, Merlin, can you please make a new server for W50 server? What is W50? You mean 20 week 50? Me and my friend are building a nation. Well, when terrain generation changes, this server will also change. We'll update this server to reflect the terrain generation. After all, as I said earlier, yeah, 20 week 50A. Ironically, I think it's... Oh no, is it? No, because it's year and then it's week 50 of that year. Wait, is it? Surely it can't be, because we've still got a few weeks left of December. Oh, I know it would be week 50 and then it's week 51 and week 52. So that gives 3 weeks, which means this is 4 weeks, which is why we're 49. There we go, man's big brain. I'm going to do some very basic maths in my head. Either way, I was assuming week 50. Now, we've kind of entered that terrain, a situation we entered last time when looking for some, what was it? Looking for some rabbits and or honey, in that the world isn't necessarily loading as quickly as we'd like it to. Either way, he means 20, he does. And for that, again, as I kind of mentioned earlier, the world will most likely be reset whenever there are significant changes to terrain generation, or, well, I guess that's the main factor really. On this one anyway. So, long story short, if anything changes, if anything's added that's substantial enough, then by all means, absolutely. That said, we'll wait and see how that ends up panning out. Where are we? Where are we going? I'm so disorientated as well, because all of the chunks are just, well, they're being Minecraft chunks. And let me drive. Can do, boss man. Get on in. Surely there's an easier way to do this as well. I feel like I'm missing something. Hello. Oh no. That wasn't the intended result. Okay, either way, let's go. It's time to head out on an adventure and time to find new lands. Okay. Where do we venture to though? That is the question. What are the coordinates? RIP. Getting roasted in the Minecraft chat. Either way, how can my PC be like $1,000 if it crashes on Pingupungu in the jungle? I mean, it can be. It would just have to be like really old and I don't know. Something would have to be up with it for sure, for sure. But at the same time, it's not out of the question. After all, how can your PC be running all of this on £100? Oh, spooky mode. Oh, I'm still in the boat apparently. What the fuck? We lost H-Man. This server like was too powerful. You can't contain my final form. Okay, well, where are we? Where are we? It looks like we're on an island of some kind. Hello. Now have all your stuff. Well, I'll leave you guys with that one. Okay, so where the heck are we? It's hard to tell. Nothing's rendering in. To be fair though, again, I said it last time we had this issue. This reminds me of the Dream challenge where they created it so that the terrain was like only the chunk they're in is visible. It's kind of a similar vibe here. There's something kind of cool about it. It almost reminds me of like those old-fashioned top-down view games like Pokemon and Legend of Zelda. It's like each area you enter is often like a square, be it like a building or an outdoor area. It's usually a square area, and then you run off the screen to the next room and it loads that one. It kind of feels like we're in that situation right now. Is this what it's like to be a video game character? I think it must be. We are video game characters. Cow is no longer a video game character. Cow is now a video game food. Oh my god. There we go. We're through. And ready to head on out to ideally somewhere underground. It would be nice to head back underground. Either way, just got the Mojang receipt email. Ooh, Mojang receipt email. There is hope. Unrelated. I'm going to test if this works. It does. Ooh. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Hello, water bucket and the ground. That's what I like to call a pro gamer move. And I'm curious if I end up actually trying it, will that typically be a situation where suddenly, out of nowhere, I just die? Like, I try it now from a height that's non-lethal, and all is good. It works perfectly, there's no lag, everything's fine. I'll then try it, I'll get too brave, I'll try it from higher up. And it'll be a fatal jump, and I'll just not have it spawn in. Or get rolled back or something weird. Either way, bad boy Halo, you shouldn't. Good boy Halo. You should be good boy Halo. Well, girls like bad boy Halos, so he knows which way to go. Where is this? It is here. What is here? I mean, I like this area. This is a pretty cool area, not gonna lie. The base place. Yeah, I like this area a lot. I like the high walls. I like the vibe. I like the location. I mean, is this where you were heading to? Did you know? How did you know? Also, is the sure. Any idea? I mean, I don't think you would, but I wonder if the stuff is below us as well. Could the biome be here? Could this truly be what we have come so far to find? Or has our time been wasted? My best guess is that until we know, we can treat it like a Schrodinger's cat scenario. Maybe there's what we're looking for down here. Sippy sippy, stay hydrated. But yeah, maybe we've been deceived. Maybe it is in the game after all, and we just need to head on down. Damn, son, that looks mighty crazy. Right, okay, either way, on the subject of heading down, where do we go down from and to? Over here, maybe? Over there? Over where? Which way? I guess this is a fitting place, right? Surely. Is it looking pretty down to pit mining kind of situation? I'm going down to pit. Bloody hell. And that one as well. Very cool. Okay. Bloody hell, down to pit. And I want to bring this forward as well. Basically, the game plan is bring out the middle and kind of bring in the middle to kind of get rid of this grass and also set a foundation. And then we can start just digging ourselves into the wall. That should be fine. Because the game plan is I want to head down. I want to go down below. I want to see if I can find any cool stuff, any new terrain generation, any new resources whatsoever. Your boy joined the game. Hello, welcome. Chests. Yes. Time to store an unnecessary amount of random resources that never end up. There you go. Perfect. The best location. Bunch of random resources that we kept because they're kind of shiny and cool, but at the same time, I haven't really needed either. Down we go. Let's go down to pit. So far, I haven't seen much I like. To be fair though, what elevation are we on? 60? Ah, we're so high up. What the hell? That seems like higher than normal. especially... Well, we're only a few blocks away. But it still seems a bit wild. We need some coal. Yes, you do. And now, the infinite process of just mining down in a hole. Wait, can I... Oh, it's got potential. So if I stand all the way back, it kind of gets rid of the block. Oh, this might actually be a strat, you know. If I never mind, whatever. Yeah, I think it kind of messed up. Yeah, the torches are a shout as well. Probably a good idea. We don't want spooky mobs coming in from behind and, well, making us all spooked as well. I'm kind of falling behind on this one. Let's just do the old-fashioned technique. Ooh. Okay. Well, would you look at that? We found ourselves a big old hole in the ground. Any dripstone? Any dripstone anywhere to be seen? That is the question. That is what we're looking for. And so far I see no. Down we go. More water here. I'm going to yank this water just on the off chance that it becomes necessary. You never know when you need some water. Hey, zombie man. Hey, hey. I need to get through here. Yeah, I'm looking for some stuff, so if you could kindly... Much appreciated, zombie man. Much appreciated. Epic. Okay, well, now it's time to explore. So there is no warden. We've guaranteed that much. I'm still not sure whether they've done anything to the terrain generation either. I think that would be pretty cool, but I doubt it. Because I'm wondering if like with the warden as well, I think a lot of people have thought about this, but like, how does that work? Do we go deeper than we already do? Is everything else higher up? How do the warden do? That's a question that I don't know if many people can answer. Oops. Don't want to be down here. Okay, well, might as well enjoy ourselves while we're down here anyway. We're on Y18, which means not far away from diamonds, I'll be honest. Kind of close. We be looking kind of close though. Oh, hello. Oh, goodbye. No, thank you. Not interested, sir. Not interested. No, I don't want to buy car insurance. No, I haven't heard about Jesus. Not interested. Oh, fuck. Okay, everything's fine. I wonder if I still have bones in my inventory. I do. Let's go. Soon I'm going to find a dog. I'm going to find a woof woof. And then we'll see. Then we'll see. I've gone up an elevation as well. That's not good. I need to go down. Oh, there's so many resources. This is ridiculous. Can you do some early streams sometimes for people with different time zones and stuff? We do sometimes do those. We try to do them anyway on Saturdays. The issue is with work during the day, it does make the schedule very difficult to adjust and manage in any way that isn't just making it later than it already is. Starting in my time 6 o'clock, it's kind of about as early. I'm reasonably and realistically, it's about as early, given that there needs to be some kind of transition time as well. And granted, I haven't demonstrated it very well, but also some time to go over the release notes, go over the stuff, make sure the server's up and running, etc. Either way, it would be nice to, definitely. According to YouTube statistics, and this isn't one of those subscribe memes, it's actually most beneficial for streamers to go to stream. I think it's between like 1 and 7 p.m. local time for me, so that's GMT. Which is definitely not the schedule that I've been on at the moment. In fact, if anything, it's almost the opposite. There's been like an hour overlap. And then we're just like the second half of the day. Either way, that's something that's work in progress, definitely. Hey, bats. Hey, hey. Squeak, squeak, squawk, squawk. My man's is flying. Okay, fuck this. I'm going down. I've got more iron than I know what to do with. I've got a pickaxe by my side that might probably kind of sort of break very soon. But I don't have far to go. And I do have some resources as well. So that's pretty good. 13, 12, 11. Let's go. Okay, and now we dig in a straight line and see what we find. Fuck! I thought I saw some resources on the ceiling, but I looked up and out the corner of my eye. It looked like some kind of resource. Turns out it's just granite. Like the most anti-resource. Or certainly up there. Either way, dirt, you can go. Granite, goodbye. Appreciated, but also kind of sort of not really. Well, either way, I need to get a new pickaxe if I want to carry this on. And let's put a torch at the end there as well. Okay, either way, let's put a crafting table in here. So now I need my sticks. In a similar feat to last time, let's get rid of this. Get this. And try to figure out what to do next. Okay, there we go. I don't need the iron bars on my inventory either. Keep those over there maybe. But now the game plan is to see what we can find. That's the layman's terms anyway. It shouldn't be too complicated. Hopefully we're able to make some progress, get some good stuff, see some good stuff, and maybe spawn some stuff in if it comes to it. If push comes to shove, maybe we'll have to get to a situation where some stuff is also added in order to try it out. Now, I did say that last time as well, didn't end up getting around to it, but there's only so many times I can do this vanilla experience before it starts getting a little bit crazy, before my patience starts becoming too much to ignore. Hello. Okay, stuff down here as well. Then again, we could always wait until the next time around. We could always wait until the next stream. See if they've added stuff to terrain generation. But we'll see. We'll see. I still haven't lost hope. It might seem all doom and gloom, but I haven't lost hope that we still have a chance of finding this terrain. Maybe I should Google it. Maybe I should actually check out the internet and see if the internet actually has anything to say. Because that might be a good idea, right? Actually getting some kind of information and feedback. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do that. Let's check the release notes, because I do have those open anyway. I do have at least one copy available. But let's go back. One written in Russian. That's not a good start. End update. 1.17 end update. My man is going crazy. 1.17 is not an end update. Hermitcraft already? No, I don't want this. Oh, I typed in 1.16 somehow. 1.17, let's go. Hey. Oh, hello. I was so close. Oh my god, I was so close. Hello, bats as well. Wait for the snapshot. There was a lot of waiting for snapshot stuff. I'm not entirely sure what that was all about, because it seemed to update later as well. Like, I'm not sure. But it did actually come through right in time as well, because I was basically checking whether it had come out as soon as, well, basically once I was done with work and preparing for the stream, making sure that it was actually available in the first place. It was. Well, it kind of was actually. It was like available as I started looking, it seems. Because the first place I found was somebody who was like their live stream was trying to get the snapshot. It was weird. They were kind of waiting for the snapshot to become available by the sounds of it, by the seams of it. Whatever they were doing, it wasn't in theirs. I checked, it was in mine. So I think I kind of got it just as it came out or something. Either way, I now have the snapshot, and that's pretty cool. But I haven't checked all of the details on the release notes. So again, I'm not entirely sure on the accuracy of the world generation and whether we are literally in a situation where some of the stuff isn't going to be spawning in, even though they added it in. They added the biome, but if they didn't add the biome generation, that still kind of sucks. Okay, I want Lush Caves in 2049. What is your idea? Okay, somebody's just got a Reddit post and it's just like, here are the things I want. I want these. What are your ideas? Either way, that's not how snapshots work. Snapshots come and go as snapshots come and go. Oh, that's perfect. A snapshot update in a not English language. Let's have a look at the end update. Is a major update 1.17. Have I got this right? What the hell? The fuck? End liquid? Am I on some fan page? What am I on? Is the end update legit? Am I missing something? There's ender ore, end ice, bottle of end liquid bucket, and I don't think any of this is what I'm looking for. Is it 20 week 40 12? How old was this? How long ago was this? Am I missing something? 20 week 49 whatever. There is no end update. Okay, so this page is just memeing it then. That's cool. That's very cool indeed. Let's see. Minecraft France. Let's go. Let's go to Minecraft France and see if they have any more information. Accepted. Parameter vous choice. Shooks. Fucking, there's a reason I didn't pass French. Un Minecraft baguette. In fact, on the subject of Minecraft baguettes, I am slightly missing some HP. And I've got un Minecraft baguetto. Let's not forgetto. I am going to eat un baguettes. Yes. H-man. Ooh, hello. Hi there, diamonds. How's it going? Damn, son. Accept my payment. I got me some payment. What else do I not need? Boat is kind of cheap. I could make another one. Dirt is super cheap. So let's just get rid of that. Okay, either way. Mine, yeah, go away. Something about diamonds. Yeah, there you go. That's the official song. Oh, okay. I see why we didn't go that way. Let's not go that way. Let's go this way instead. Even though I think this just opens up onto the way you are now. Yep, very cool. Not quite what I was going for. Either way, let's keep going. Let's keep mining. Let's see what we can find. Let's close this tab. Inconclusive is the results. Me and the boys are getting stacked. Stacked as hell, yeah. Get yourself stacked up and cracked up. Don't do drugs, but do get cracked up in this context. And see what you can do. Can I have the diamond? Skullwalker is going to be dealing with that situation. Man don't know nothing about that thing. Okay, anyway, let's keep going and let's keep looking. I don't know which one to prioritize, whether I should keep looking. Carmite, are you Carmite in stream? Yes. In the live stream chat, Carmite is Carmite. In the game chat, Carmite is ITMG. ALT. But that does not detract from the point that... Yes. Hello. Oh, okay, so that's where I was just now. Hello. Thank you. Bread. I want my bread. I don't think I need the rest of that. That's fine. That's not fine. That's like bad. That's a bad situation right there. Hail Mary. I do not want to get involved with this one. Oh, whippersnapper. Oh, damn, son. Oh, damn, son. Okay, that was actually fine. That was actually quite moderate. Well, it's a temporary world, so let's get rid of this thing, because I do not want cave spiders. Oh, these things are terrifying. Oh, there's more. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's some weird hybrid monster. Oh no. None of that, please. Game. Oh, I hear more. Oh, what the fuck? They're everywhere. They're in the walls. They're coming out of the ceiling. When do you think 2.0.0 will happen? Probably after 1.19, if I had to guess. Or would they do 1.20? Ooh, that's a point. I reckon they probably will do 1.20 because it seems silly to just loop around again. Like when you have, they had single digit numbers, but now there's no reason for them to loop around on 10. Well, I mean, we're already on 16, 17. So if they were going to loop around... Oh, no, they did loop around. Did they? Oh, wait, no. We already had this thing when they got from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it was like, oh, is this Minecraft 2.0? That was the main time that people were asking that question. Whereas, when it comes to 2.0 now, I don't know. There's not really so much of a significant markstone. Apart from maybe 99 into 100. But at the same time, if they last that long, I feel like they might just supersede the versioning formats to begin with. Might just transcend everything. Because let's not forget, with the rates they're going these days as well, it's actually substantially longer to release updates than it used to be. Back in beta, there was an update like every couple of days. Maybe not literally, but it's not too far off. Whereas these days, it's like, oh, the next update is coming next year. Kind of an anniversary of the updates beforehand. Oh, hello. Okay. Either way, I'll take this. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, because it's like the Nether update came this year. And then next year, I don't know when it is exactly, but it's like within the realms of starting to be about a year or so. I'm only getting rid of this boat anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, then they're coming out with the next update, and if that track record follows up, 99 is a long way away. So let's go with 99. Let's also go with probably not happening. But at the same time, prove me wrong. I'm entirely open to be proven wrong on this as well. We'll have to wait and see, because fundamentally nobody really knows. It's still like, again, building on the previous point, still potentially a few years away from even reaching 20. And unless they make 20 just 2.0 as a funny way of saying 20, then I see no reason that they can't just do 20 and then 21 and then 22 and just keep the rhythm flowing. Oops. Either way, I'm gonna grab this, because these are actually a lot more useful at the moment. This would be perfect timing for a creeper to come running up behind and just be like, yeah, what was that you said about your shield? And I'd be real unhappy. That would not be good. Hello, Mivra 42389. It's Isa. I'm getting a W450 power supply. Ooh, tasty. Tasty, tasty. No, Dono, sorry. See, this is what I've been trying to tell you from the start. Focus on yourself. Focus on your own situation. Make sure you're in the best place you can be. And then start handing out money to streamers who play video games if you want to. Again, and I always say this, not that it isn't greatly appreciated, but again, don't, like, focus on yourself, homie man, G man, them. Either way, graphics card didn't work. What? That's not good. Why did it not work? Was it a faulty card? Was it that it didn't resolve the issue? What's poppin'? How did that end up? How did you end up in this situation? Wait, hang on.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
Yeah,
you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Sad boys. Did I only get 1 diamond from that place? I think I did, you know. Rux do play on hard mode. He do play on hard mode though. He do be hard mode in. I think we moved. Well, good luck with that one, lads. Name your channel me. I could make my second channel me. If I ever did a vlog channel, which I probably won't do based on some previously mentioned points about internet privacy and such, I could just call it me, and it'd be like, yeah, this is my channel, this is me, this is what I do. Memes hub. Man's got memeing. Man's memeing, man's streaming. And man's theming themselves around the me format, it seems. Either way, for the time being, we're sticking with one channel. I think it's important to try and get this thing up and running, try and get this one working, try and get the best content I can for this one before starting to think about coming up with other stuff as well. I mean, there's already enough work that is required in this one, but then again, I think I need to start working smarter. There's plenty of working harder involved, but working smarter is another side of the spectrum, and it's an important one to include as well. Either way, Merlin, can you say Mr. Walter? I think I can by the sounds of the fact that I said it just now. So yes, Mr. Walter. Or is it Heisenberg? Breaking Bad reference. Say my name, Heisenberg. That's not the voice for the record. I can't remember how they sound. I'll be honest, I haven't seen that show in a while. Say my name, I am Heisenberg. That's exactly how it was from the film. I actually just played a soundbite.
No. No, I don't think I... No.
Oh my, no, I don't think I will is so unnecessarily quiet.
Just do it!
See, well, Walter Balls. Either way, yeah, the Say My Name thing was 100% legitimately from a soundboard. There's nothing involved that wasn't soundboarded. It was totally 100% soundboarded, so it was a flawless and accurate impression. It wasn't even an impression, it was a copy. Guaranteed, no lies and deception here. There would never be such a thing. Okay, so there's passing some redstone, that's fine. And here's some lava on the left. Epic. But I still don't see too much though. You made Renna Rivera Krakow. Renna is a happy. Very good. Either way, epic. I won't ask too many questions, but I will. I will probably go sideways because this granite is no thank you. No thank you, boss. I do not want it. Oh, hello. I'll take some lapis while I'm here though. Eta lapis. Eta lapis lazuli. What do I not need? Copper. I'm tempted to get rid of copper at this stage, I'll be honest. You are the weakest link. Oh, fuck. You're also way up on the scale of weakest link. Where are you? I'm bamboozled. I'm hearing sounds. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Too cool for school, too hot for mining in that area because there's lava there. Yeah, that showed them. I showed them who the cool kids are. Alrighty. If you can't go past it, well, I mean, I can actually. I could probably go past it this way. But I was thinking, like, get over the top and have a look at it. But, I mean, why not, right? Just go straight past. Oh. Okay, big old hole in the ground. Alright, GTG. Fair enough. Mr. Isa, Mr. Rivera. Unas 4 2 3 8 9. Yes. Welcome, hi, and farewell as well. Getting power supply. Don't get high on your own power supply. That's what they always say. Wait, hang on. Maybe not. But either way, copper has gone. We have slaughtered the copper in the Great Purge. We've got bigger and better things to be acquiring. Nonetheless, thank you for stopping by. Greatly appreciated. Hopefully see you again in the future, Isa. Hope you're having a good one. Hope you continue to have good ones. And until then, very epic. Stay posted. And again, make sure to get your own PC stuff up and running first. H-man, help me! Oh, I see. Let's go. I don't even have the inventory space to pick it up, so hopefully this just kind of lands on rock. Because if this lands in lava... Well, I mean, it didn't anyway. And there's not much I could do even if it did. Potentially that would just mean it breaks anyway. The idea is... Where is it? Like, sometimes you can actually get these to just pick up. Ooh, I can clear out an inventory space with some stuff. Let's not do that. I literally have one here. Yes. Oh, fuck. I tried to place bread. On the subject of bread, though. There we go. That is my game plan. That was the entire thing. That was it. That was all of it. I thought I had 6 as well. The plan was just to make it all into bread. Let's pretend I had 6. Make it all into bread. Free up an inventory space. Now I can carry something else. Very epic. Okay. Definitely picked up too many things. Carmite. Carmite. I understand now. I understand the Carmite from the Carmite because it was the ITMG. Now it says Carmite. Is this a legitimate or are we getting up ranked? Let's find out. ITMG or Carmite? It could be the real. Entirely possible, entirely likely in fact. Getting power supply now copper rated. Don't do no good compared to gold rated. That's the power supply for the record. But oh yeah, the obsidian. That was what I was clearing out the inventory space as well. Hopefully I've actually got this in my inventory. That's kind of what I mean though. I think you might have just seen that where it drops and then you're able to pick it up before it actually burns away. That's always pretty cool. I'm having all of my obsidian yoinked though. Maybe my inventory is full. That would be a good guess. Such a good guess that it's actually true. I think... Is the crafting table related? I don't think so. Okay. Right. I need furnaces. Because I've got way too much iron. Let's just do something about the iron. Let's get the iron dealt with. Okay, how we popping with the nether portal? What's popping? Homie G-Dum. I have another plan. Sort of related to the... Oh, fuck. Oh, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. What we popping? What we dropping? Where we dropping loads? Okay. And how the fuck does this work? It's like this, right? And then yeet 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 back to the something. Hold up. Let's just make one down here as well to be spooky. 1, 2, 3. So it's kind of here. And I think there's a block there as well. I mean, that doesn't look wrong. So that's a start. And then these side ones. Skull, we got a fountain. The fountain of youth. Oh, that doesn't work. Epic. Oh, and that one doesn't work either. Just as epic. Oh, that works less. Well, I understand why that was there now. Oh, I might have done gone goofed all of our lava though. That's... Oh, fuck. Oh, and then I do the last one as well. Okay. Well, maybe there's more lava? Hello! Lava! Nice, there's a bit more lava. That's a start. That's a start. Oh, God, come on. Hello. Pick me up. No, I don't want to use a sword. Oh, this is ridiculous. Okay, either way. Man is a professional. I've done this at least twice before. With varying degrees of success. So again, you could consider me a professional. Okay, that one needed to be broken as well. That explains something. Splish splash. I was taking a bath. And I've forgotten the rest of the lyrics, but it is a song. Trust me, I'm not crazy. I'm not just talking about the fact I took a bath. There is an actual song about that. Oh, okay, so it's 2 blocks up. Oh, I've cracked the code, lads. I've cracked the code. Oh, fuck. Didn't crack that code. But I did crack this code. Okay, I know what I need to do now. I know what I've been missing for all these years. Years of my life. Wasted. All for nothing. That does not sound PogChamp. That's not good. Back in the back for the 1962626 time. Well, not bad. Good to have you back. Each and every time. Each and every time it's good to have you here. This is a interesting biome. Nice and blue. I'm blue. Da boo dee da boo da. Yeah, that's as far as we're going to go with that one. If nothing else for copyright purposes. Not that it matters, because none of my content's monetized anyway. Okay, there's a big old lava lake there. Interesting. Well, I don't really want to be here. I'm not entirely sure why I'm here in the first place. on the down low, I'm tempted to try and figure out some of this new stuff, try and find some of this new stuff, and start getting up and running and working, and start getting some stuff crack-a-lacking. In that, before then though, stay hydrated. The netherrack is so bad. R.I.P. Give me gold. I don't have any gold. I think we need to go find some gold, my guy. Damn, son, my man's got diamonds. My man's stacked. I need to surround myself with rich people. Okay, we're on 11. Okay, this is perfect. Let's just start mining around here then. Let's look around for some gold. There's some lava there. That's fucking lava there as well. Right, okay, a little bit of an obstacle course here. Ziggy zaggy. Let's put a block on top and then access some natural lighting. There we go. I can almost say it's artsy. And there's a nice little way to kind of stop any mobs from running straight into our base either. And let's start going. Let's see if we can start getting some riches. From rags to riches, lads. I used to be a poor scoundrel boy only a mere couple of hours ago, and now I'm on the hunt for diamonds. Or whatever I find. Actually, ironically, I'm looking for gold, I think. Seems to be what H-Man is looking for anyway, and that is currently our objective. Okay, let's scoot along here. I mean, on the bright side, we're down here as well. Potentially, we'll find the biome if it does exist. So there's plenty of legitimacy to scooting around underground, seeing what things can be found, because you never know. There might be some new stuff, and if there isn't, again, similar to last week. Was it the week before? Last? Good question. I think it was last week. Must have been. Either way, I will consider, but not guarantee, the spontaneous creation of some resources. Again, though, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's better to show it off by getting it and spawning it in, even though maybe, or whether it's better to try and find it in survival once it's available. I don't know. All I do know is that for the time being we have some goals and aspirations in mind, and that is what we will work towards. So until then, I'm just gonna dig. Insert some kind of Minecraft parody here about swinging my pickaxe side to side, etc. But for the time being, I'm just going to skip over those and just continue to make a hole in the ground where I try and find some stuff. Can I take spyglasses? Y'all got spyglasses? I want to be in the CIA. That would be epic. You get some spyglasses. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, that is... Oh, yeah, I so nearly missed that. You all saw that. I had to do a double take, but... Yay! See, this is why you do the side mines sometimes as well. It's worthwhile. It's important. You never know what you might find. I mean, you can take some guesses. You'll probably find diamonds or nothing. Or somewhere in between. Maybe coal, maybe there's many other things. All that matters is that I did find the diamonds. That's pretty cool. And now you can bet that I'm going to be doing this way more than is reasonable. I'm going to keep doing this, and then eventually we'll find more. But I don't know, what's a good example? But like, once you find something that works, you just like always try it again and try and reproduce it. And in this case, I mean, it did work, but will I just end up endlessly repeating something that is now just destined to fail? I'm gonna go with a no, because statistically speaking, I think mining on this elevation, was it 12 or... I made a video on this as well, and I should probably know. But is it 12 or 11 that is like the best? Because I know there's like a distribution. I'm not entirely sure how accurate the information that I saw was by the time that I made the video, and certainly by now. Don't know if they've changed any of the generation, but I do know that like basically one of the two, I think, I want to say Y11, but it might be Y12, has the highest efficiency, like the most available in total. And then Y12 is kind of connected to that and has the second most, and then there's Y10 as well, which is why you mine on this elevation, because you get the Y11, you get the Y12, get the Y13 and the Y14. Now there is actually a layer that has more diamonds than Y11. I think Y5 is like the top-notch place for diamonds, just purely on a statistical basis. The problem is that I'll leave you guys to navigate that situation. The problem is that there's also loads of lava everywhere. So while Y11 isn't the highest yield if you were just to go in creative mode and just go straight in a straight line, there is a time benefit to going on Y11 instead. So if you didn't know, now you know. But again, the whole point is, like, would I technically be better doing this on the lower block? This? I guess not, because it's really difficult to see in and actually do anything with. So instead, let's continue mining this way. Continue making progress. And hopefully maybe continue and start investigating some of the new stuff. Maybe. But if not, we'll keep heading in this direction anyway. And we'll see what we can find. We'll at least be setting ourselves up. Now hopefully I don't end up mining too far, because similar to the last time, if they do actually then add it to the normal terrain generation, we're going to be ending up in a situation where we got a whole bunch of whack stuff and it ain't what we're looking for. We'll have loads of loaded chunks in all directions, and the exact same problem as the last server is going to come into play, where there's no new chunks to generate stuff. I mean, maybe we could set it up so that the world spawn is like a bunch of blocks away. I don't know though. We'll see. For the time being, this seems to work. Oh damn it, I saw the gravel and I got excited. I saw some kind of texture. It looked like these little bits here look quite pale. I was hoping it was the diamond on stone texture. No, it's just fucking gravel. Really not what I need. Either way, what's up, Merlin? Me back. Me, Austin, is backo. Hello, how's it going, my guy? Hello. Welcome back. Still adventuring. Press tab. Can do, boss man. Still adventuring, but at the same time, we did get some news that apparently maybe some of the terrain generation isn't in the snapshot unless the world is set up for it specifically, which means that potentially there ain't nothing new thing which we have access to. Now there is always the option, they have added stuff, so there's always the option to try and find this stuff by spawning it in. I say find, more acquire directly, with like the sculk sensors, the dripstone as well. I don't think I spawned that in last time either, so there is potential. But either way, at the same time, there was an argument to be made for survival multiplayer and the survival aspect as well. After all, I think maybe we're kind of going for the survival experience. Like, we're trying to demonstrate what survival is like on the snapshot, right? That's kind of what we're going for, and we want to demonstrate new features and abilities where possible. But again, it's not so much a snapshot highlight live stream. We're not going over the release notes and breaking down the impact of snow on the dynamic environments of Minecraft or some crazy in-depth analysis. It's more of just a here's what the survival experience is like if you have a snapshot and a server and a little bit of bread. Much. Very cool. Either way, sorry, had middle school, no worries, no need to apologize. Everybody has lives and things to be doing. It's very epic that you stop by and share some time either way though, and hopefully we're able to make some good and interesting discoveries along this path to hopefully help us in making a more entertaining and informative environment. Again though, some of the hope has been drained a little bit of finding some of these dripstone caves if they're specifically tied into a piece of generation where you need to specify in the world that it should spawn them. I'm not sure what's up with that. I didn't find any conclusive information when I researched it, and by research I mean I googled it and went to a couple of the first pages, and then I continued mining in Minecraft. But either way, we're gonna keep going as though it is. We're gonna keep hoping, and if we don't find anything, so be it. C'est la vie. There's always next time. There's always the promise of future progress. And at the end of the day, we're still setting ourselves up with an important foundation. And that's pretty nice as well. Hi, Austin. Welcome to the game as well. Very epic. But, where are we? What do we see? I do MC vids sometimes. Very cool. Very cool indeed. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Can you not block glitch? No. Well, there you go. That answers that question. Very self-contained. We've also reached another one of these. Okay, interesting. Either way, 10 out of 10 would recommend making videos. It's a rewarding process, even though it's time-consuming, even though it's a lot more effort and work than just playing games. It's still a satisfying process to go through. Rewarding. It builds up a life skill as well that you can then market and gain money from. Could even potentially become your future career in one way or another. All in all, making Minecraft videos is definitely a very cool thing. It's potentially the start of a long path as well. You never know where it might end up taking you. No! I lagged but I lagged out. Uh-oh, that's not good. Wow! I have left one left. Juan, you left Juan. Okay, I have 6. I have so much iron as well. That's actually crazy. I have 6 diamonds. And I'm missing half of my armor set because I just didn't create anything and put it on. There's a chicken in a cave. What the heck is a chicken doing in the cave? You're not meant to be there. Crazy, crazy bird. You're dealing with a straight up psychopathic bird there, lads. Okay. I'm going to start doing the sideways strategy. Hello, iron. No, thank you. Oh, I got rid of the torch by mistake. Okay, well, let's place it inside just to be completely sure of what's in there. Let's do this other side as well. Hello. Oh, gold. There we go. The thing that we were looking for, at least. Lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli. Let's grab some of these. And take some of that. Hell yeah. Okay. I don't suppose you still need gold anymore, right? Andesite. Get the fuck out of my inventory, buddy. I could probably turn these into oak logs as well, right? There we go. Easy. Can I teleport to ya? I don't think I've... I actually don't think I have commands on this server, so I don't think I can do teleports. I know that might sound crazy, but what I mean is, like, TP, it's red. I can't. It just doesn't... It doesn't exist, apparently. I'm not sure if I'm not operator. I'm not sure if I haven't set up teleportation. All I know is this server is, like... It's very vanilla and very fresh. So while it's got some tasty flavors, it does also mean that it sometimes tastes of crazy things. Hello. What's going on back here? Anything interesting? Anything exciting? Could make another nether portal. I don't know why I would do that. But I could do if I wanted to. Weird flex, but okay. Come back. You're the best live streamer I see, no joke. Very cool indeed. I definitely look up to some larger streamers who are significantly better, but at the same time, kind of ties into some previous stuff where I've mentioned that I've like spent a lot of time on YouTube. I've been watching a lot of content creators, and I think that helps. I've basically seen other content creators. I've seen the level of ability, the level of skill, the level of all of their different attributes, the content generally. I've seen what I'm competing with, and it kind of acts as an inspiration to create good content myself as well. I do try to make good content. Whether it is received that way is entirely up to the viewer, and even if something is objectively good, some people do not enjoy it, and even if something is objectively bad, some people do enjoy it. But all that really matters is that, again, I've spent like a long time on YouTube. I've seen a lot of content creators, and there's like a whole bunch... It's created like a complex situation. There's a whole bunch of ideas that creates. Because you always see videos and like, oh, I could adapt that into something completely unrelated. And that would be pretty cool. Or any number of things. Either way, can I get a shout out next vid? Probably. I don't see why not. Let's see. Let's see what vid as well. I'll see if I can try and work it in there. I have seen a few channels that do shout outs, especially for like artwork showcases as well. And I know that's not quite the same thing, but I'm definitely looking forward to being able to give artwork showcases their time in the spotlight. Because those are pretty cool, especially as like an outro sequence. Being able to roll through various submissions, etc. Either way, we'll try and figure that out as time progresses. I don't even know what the next video is yet. But long story short, the live streaming content creation, the content creation generally speaking, it's a combination of things. It's like, it's knowing that there's an extreme amount of competition in video game live streaming. Oh my god, this is big. This looks bigger than normal. Is this like, I don't suppose this could be the new ravines? Probably not. No, this looks kind of normal. It doesn't look that it doesn't look that exceptional, to be honest. It's a little bit wide. It's a bit of a wide boy. That's about it. But I was hopeful. Although if there isn't stalagmites in here, then I'm not so hopeful about those. I think we might have to accept the bad news that they ain't in the game just yet. Or at least not in this world. Not unless you specifically specify. Either way. Unless you specifically specify apparently in the world generation, which the server that I use, like the server host didn't really provide an interface to do that, so I don't really know what the go is there. There we go. Either way, let's go up here. All I know is, hello Enderman, that we haven't found anything so far. It doesn't seem like we're going to for a while either, but at the same time, might as well set up. We can always set ourselves up to explore as well. Now that does kind of mean that it's a shame that we lost the old world, but at the same time it kind of makes sense as well. Oh, my diamond pickaxe is almost dead as well. Rip. But at the same time, we're setting up for the new stuff. Now, I don't know actually, because at the same, like, we've explored enough in this world that it would be just as much to go off in the old world and work from that one. I don't know. All I know is that let's return to the other subject, the YouTubey, progressy, very epic subject of live streaming. And again, yeah, like a lot of it I think stems from the extreme awareness of how much competition there is when trying to make videos on YouTube. Like, it is a low probability game of success. Then again, it's definitely a tangent. I'll get back to that in a second. Yeah, there's like there are so many different people that try to do it that I need to consciously put in more effort than maybe I would do if I wasn't aware of, well, definitely than I would do if I wasn't aware of that. But like, I feel like I'm definitely a lot more consciously putting in the effort to at least try and give myself the best chances possible, because even though there's no guarantee of success, I can at least try and give myself some good odds, right? And in that process, I've got to actually be half decent at what I do. After all, with a capitalist society that often gets correlates to a meritocracy, where the quality of work sooner or later ends up giving you a proportionate result, meaning that if you're really good at something, eventually do it for long enough, and chances are, what are we breaking this one for? Sure, either way, I won't question it. We'll roll with it. Either way, yeah, like the better you are at something, the more likely you are to be compensated proportionally. So basically, got to be good in order to be competitive, especially when competing with the likes of Mr. Beast and all of these big boys of the industry. Now, I don't know why I always go to Mr. Beast as like the example. He's a completely different style of content. Dream, I suppose, or any of these name brands that stand out. When you're competing with them, it's kind of important to at least try to give it what you got. And besides, it's good life experience building as well throughout the process with the kind of the presentation skills in the live stream environment, the ability to manage communities and video edit, as well as vaguely getting slightly less bad at the video games themselves. Not that I don't know if I'd really count that one, because that doesn't necessarily come into play so much. If anything, sometimes being bad is actually part of the process. Either way, I don't really like Mr. Beast. Fair enough. See, this is what I mean. What I was saying earlier, where like, even if, maybe not like objectively, because with content creators especially, there's a lot more ambiguity behind it. But kind of like what I said with the, even if some are objectively good and some are objectively bad, there are still people that will enjoy and not enjoy them regardless. But when it comes to the ambiguity of content creation, where there is no objective good, like granted, he does insane stuff that nobody else can compete with, but that doesn't innately mean that you have to enjoy it. And that's kind of the point that I was making generally. Oh, some of these textures, they do be looking some kind of way. These baked beans. Damn, son, you have been busy. What is this? Oh my god. Help me! Ah! Blood for the blood god! Somebody needs to die. Oh! It's going faster! What the hell? Oh, did we make the blood god mad by getting out? Oh, I hope not. Either way, where are you is a good question. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, stay there. Yes. Oh my god, you have a bundle as well. What the frick? To be fair, I think... Oh, we did run through a desert, so that does make sense. Maybe, just maybe, I should have actually thought about that and tried to do that at the same time. I just came back just to see a thing I never expected to see. I never expected to see that either, I'll be honest. But I love it. I love every part of it. Can you go to the desert? I don't know where the desert is anymore, I'll be honest. Got a bit lost, went on an adventure. We did a bit of traveling, and now we're very far away. Either way, Rock's come back to the base. That's why I love redstone. Understandable. Very understandable. I'm there. I'm here. I'm not sure where we are. Doot-doo, loot-doo. There you go. There's the theme tune of today, which is that... I don't know what's popping. I don't know what's going on. Copper ore, don't need that. Leather. Get rid of the lapis lazuli. Iron pickaxe. Let's go, I suppose. I mean, I can make another diamond one, so that's fine. I have so much iron, it's actually ridiculous. I've got some food as well. Pretty cool. Spruce planks. Let's keep those on me. Gold. Goodbye. Cobble, cobble, cobble. Feathers. No, apparently can't get rid of the feathers. Those are stuck in the inventory. Epic. String. Goodbye. Cool. Okay, at least I've got a bit more of an emptied inventory now. Either way, yeah, continuing on the trail of thought, like with the content creation stuff, again, a lot of it stems from, well, it's kind of like two influences. Maybe more, but a big part of it is definitely, oh my god, there's a rhythm to it. Whoa. What the fuck? This seems possessed. Either way, watching videos has been like... I basically just don't watch TV at all. I've watched like 3 shows since 2013. I've watched like Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, and there was a Viking series I watched. That is it. I'm not even kidding. And that was when I was eating dinner with my parents. That was it. That's the only time I would fucking watch TV. I literally exclusively watch YouTube, which means that I've grown up on a generation of people doing the things that I want to do. I've seen the people that have been successful, and I've seen some people that have not been successful, and I've kind of been able to learn from their experiences. I've been able to see what makes it work. I've been able to learn from what I enjoy, And that kind of factors in as an influence. And that kind of ties in both with videos and with the live streaming as well. I'm enjoying this. Like, this is ridiculous. I don't know what's... Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to bring the volume down a little bit, though, because it's... Either way, blood for the blood god. So again, I don't want to repeat myself too much, but it's a combination of the factors of wanting the best for myself. I like to have high standards for the work that I do. Like with the videos, I always scrutinize the videos more maybe than is necessary, but I like to create good quality work. So I don't know, it's almost like there's a sense of pride involved with creating better quality work, which encourages, it's like a feedback loop. I want better videos, which means that I try to create better videos, and then I enjoy having created better videos. So it kind of loops around on itself. And then the same for the live streaming as well. Like, there's almost a sense of pride in actually doing live streaming well, or at least to some moderate degree of acceptability. Can you keen KT on, get KT on MB? I'm bamboozled. I mean, keep inventory. Okay, keep inventory. That's on the other server. That is on the main server, the one that we do all of the main stuff on. This one's just kind of a pop-up server. It's risky, it's dangerous, it's spooky, it's intimidating. Oh, fuck, I forgot to get my cauldrons. Unrelated. That was completely unrelated for the record. That was a complete tangent to something irrelevant. Blood for the blood gods. Son of a bitch. I need to get my fucking cauldrons. Right. Going on an adventure, lads. Since there clearly isn't anything underground. Going on an overworld adventure. Got to get some cauldrons. Either way, this is a pop-up server. This is meant to be like a weird, dangerous-ish vanilla as vanilla gets environment. And given that when you spawn into a single-player world, you die, you lose your stuff. So, kind of mimicking that. All I'm really doing is creating a multiplayer environment of a single-player world. That's essentially the game plan that we're going for here. Again, if you want keep inventory off, on. If you want keep inventory, oh fuck, I'm also lost. Hang on. Where? Oh my god, I might have lost these cauldrons, lads. On the bright side, I have loads of iron, so maybe that's not such an issue. Let's beat the Ender Dragon. Okay, let's beat the Ender Dragon, lads. Let's go. But for realsies, oh dogs, doggy. Okay, fuck the cauldrons. These are way more important. Yes. Come on, dog. Don't be like this. Dog, don't be like this. No. One of them was instant, and the other one used up every single one of my bones. Son of a bitch. Used up 10 bones. I only have one doggo. Either way, you are so unlucky. Well, I'm kind of, as I was saying, I'm right in the middle. I got one dog first try, and the other dog not at all. I had 11 bones though. I should have been able to have 2. And then I could breed them, and then they could just keep on going. Either way, I'll keep on the content creation tangent for as long as I can. I'm going to milk this for all it's worth. Kind of like some content creators do when they find a little topic that's good, like drama or some of the other stuff. Either way, fuck the drama. It's not related. Long story short, that's like a lot of the influence came from growing up watching content creators. And I guess still watching content creators as well. Like, it's just been my main form of entertainment media that isn't the video games themselves. Then, I guess not so much an influence for the quality, but just an influence generally, is that I spent a lot of time playing computer games, and I slowly got more and more sad with the realization that I'd basically accomplished nothing, because I'm not really that good at the games. I mean, on the greater scale of things anyway, I'm not on dream levels of Minecraft ability. I'm also not complaining about keep inventory or the first night being a challenge or food, because I'm kind of just jaded to dying over and over again. But at the same time, I'm definitely not able to show off my Shroud level gameplay. So, I've actually forgotten the point that I was trying to make here. But, long story short, the fact that I don't have like top-notch gameplay means that I was kind of sad that I hadn't even got all that much of an accomplishment, even the game skill itself. So I decided to start making videos instead, because if I can't be good at the games, damn right I'll try and get good at making videos out of them. Oh, and on the subject of being bad at the games, I might be lost. There was a small chance that I might be slightly, kinda, maybe extremely lost. But I'm also not far, and I think it might just be through there or something. I mean, I didn't go far, alright? I know that much, so it's not like I'm screwed. I'm just kinda less good than I was. Or might be a little bit worse off now that I've been shot a few times. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I think, is this where we came from? Oh, I'm so disorientated now. Ooh, okay. Skeletons shooting at me as well. Either way, we'll kind of gloss over that one. That might be one for like another discussion that's more related to why I make content as opposed to the content that I make generally speaking. Long story short, it's a combination of factors, but part of it's related to the fact that it's just depressing to have only played computer games and then had nothing to show for it when I stopped playing certain games. But again, we'll skip past that one. So, fuck. Let's get this block as well. Oh my god, I didn't... Whatever, it's fine. I get the feeling it's inside this then. Maybe. Oh, it is. Yes, there we go. Okay, so I didn't get lost. Everything's fine. I am not lost. I have been found. Hi, is this survival server? Sync. This is survival server. This is SMP survival server. It's on the latest snapshot. It's basically a look at the snapshot in a survival environment. Oh, can't believe that worked. Okay, maybe my game skill is worth showing off. Guys, look at me. I'm Dweem. I'm going to speed 1 Minecraft. No, but for real. It's like tolerable. And I've been learning new things. I've actually only learnt this from Pingupungu a couple of months ago. Either way, without commands, it's basically about as vanilla as it gets. Within, I think, more or less, within some level of moderation. No, not really. Not really. It's basically a pop-up server, so it's not a permanent server. So don't go into it expecting to build a big old lovely house and a castle and to be there like 5 years from now. Basically, we're just exploring the world of the snapshot. We're trying to figure out what's in the game, what's not in the game, what we're able to do, what new stuff has been added since last stream. That said though, we do also have a survival server, which is a bit more commandy, it's a bit more plug-in-y, it's a bit more build something, build a society, build a colony, make some friends, and maybe betray a few people as well. Have a bit of fun, just chill out, have fun. There's also a hardcore world though as well, where you lose everything and everything dies and everybody burns and hates each other. But we kind of have that weird yin and yang. Long story short, this is definitely one that you can play. It's open to join. You can join if you want to. Details are down in the description. The other one is also open to play. So basically the premise that I do is that I just live stream on my server. I guess my servers technically. And if you want to come and play along, that's pretty cool. If you want to just watch, that's also pretty cool. And if you want to go away because my content sucks, that's also fine by me. However, long story short, to kind of get to the point, yes, you can join if you have Java Edition Minecraft and the latest snapshot build as well, I suppose. But if you have Java Edition and an internet connection, that can be acquired. So you don't need to worry about that until you get to that step. Half a heart. Oh my god, Rux be vibing. Either way, because I like servers without commands. By that I mean like playing a single player world. This basically is a single player world. In fact, I didn't even turn keep inventory on because I was saying it's literally like I've just created a new single player world and then set it up as a server. Because that's basically what I have. Like, this one is about as raw as it gets. The other one is, there's like a few commands. There's protection to stop griefers, because when you live stream, griefers show up. Like, it's just an inevitability that when you create content, there are some people who, for whatever their motivations, there are some people who just want to kind of tear everything down. They want to troll. They want to grief. I mean, there are people who just want to grief anyway, not even in the live stream environment. But definitely if they're able to kind of be on camera and get the attention and the recognition for it, then that's even more of an inspiration to some people. So they're basically claim plugins to stop people from griefing everything. Although they can do whatever they like in most areas. And that's about it, really. There's like a hub world because there's multiple worlds. And I don't really know if there's anything else. There's like a plugin. There's a few data packs that don't work. Whereas like trying to make it so that you can use Silk Touch on spawners. And I think there's a permission that means that only I can do that. so that didn't end up working great. Although I guess if you like servers that have minimum plugins, then that's kind of what you're going for. So again, yeah, there's like literally protection to stop people from ruining everybody else's shit, because people do that all the time otherwise. And there's like PvP disabled on one of the worlds. This one it's disabled because it's horrific as a live streamer to have PvP enabled. Trust me, I've practiced over and over. Trial and error through various different servers. It's just, it's not happening. There is a world, however, on the other server in which we do have PvP enabled. I kind of touched on it just now. Essentially, there's the Pingupungu world on the other server, for the record, where, again, it's just a safe, chill environment to have fun and enjoy yourself. And then there's the hard mode, where it's borderline an anarchy server, but like with a little bit of moderation. Like chat messages are somewhat moderated to make sure that you're not just being overtly offensive and racist, especially when live streaming, because, you know, there's a whole chain of effects that just creates a toxic environment. Preferably not toxic, but free of rules within some moderation. I basically describe it as the Wild West with Nerf guns, because lawless town, but at the same time try not to shoot people too much. Please someone go to the desert. Are you still talking about the desert right by spawn? Because we are not by a spawn. We are not by a spawn. Minus 1696 and some other numbers. Either way, yes, long story short, you can join. That's basically what we're getting at. And again, there's not really all that many plugins. I do like the vanilla experience, and in a game of infinite possibilities, there isn't all that much need for excessive modding, which is ironic because when I played single player back in as early as 2011, I modded the hell out of this game, like unbelievably modded game, to the point where it would crash, reset all of the data, and then I'd mod it again, crash it again, reset all of the data, and then I'd just repeat that process with like a variety of different mods. And it was so much fun. But I've kind of gone back to a more basic lifestyle. I've lost my need for materialistic things, and instead I'm just chilling, I'm just vibing. And there's a bone here. Let's try and get another doggy. Chilling, vibing, and just kind of going for a survival experience. Now obviously, as both a live streamer and a server manager, there is some level of moderation that is required in order to, again, just not create an excessively toxic and unplayable environment. But at the same time, like, I'm also trying to focus on a channel 24/7, so I'm not going to police everybody every which way. It's kind of like the ultimate America, with the ultimate freedom, but at the same time you still can't do the Ku Klux Klan kind of vibe, because that just kind of messes with everybody's vibe. I mean, we're not really into that so much. Either way, IP doesn't work. The IP does work. Maybe it's broken. I see your friends. My friends. Whose friends you sees. Either way, you can KKK in the USA. You can also shoot people. But this is Minecraft. This is our own version. It's like, it's the freedom that they're going for, but in a completely different way. I don't know. The comparison to America is only because they're so vocal about their freedoms. Copy-pasted the IP. It doesn't work. It should work because it's the IP that we use. Let's go to edit. cavemanexplore.apexmc.co and done and connect. That's all you should need. Guess who's 12 subs away from 500? Are you 500 away? Wait, no, fuck. 12 away from 500. My boy. Let's go. I didn't end up doing a playing on other people's servers stream on Monday. I can't remember why it was. I know why it was. Because of the what the fuck was it? I was basically doing some server management. I was managing plugins on the Pingupungu server. I was also setting this world to not hardcore mode. It was so stupid the way that every time people died on this server, you'd have to leave the server and join back in again to respawn. Kind of stupid, kind of silly, but we got over it. We got over it. Oh, hello farm. Very epic. Long story short though, I didn't end up doing one of those playing on other people's servers, but I am very keen on doing another one of those at some point in the near future. So hopefully, if you're not already there, that will be able to kind of drive some traffic as well. Not that I'm sure I have all that much influence just yet. It's not like I'm going to be stacking up hundreds of extra subscribers based on a stream from my own perspective. But at the same time, every little helps. And I don't know, it's kind of building good habits as well for the long term. Now, that said, on the subject of good habits, I've been running around in a circle talking to a microphone for a while. I feel like I should run around somewhere else and continue talking to a microphone, but actually getting something achieved. I've been running around in a field. The dogs, maybe the dogs are a good vibe. See, I have one bone. That's the problem. One bone is not enough. I need more bones. Because I would like another dog now. But, I mean, I don't know where my first one went, I'll be honest. Where the fuck is it? Doggy! Ryo! How do I get 1.17 on launcher? It's the latest snapshot. It's the latest cave snapshot on the launcher. And it's 20 week 49A. It came out today. Very cool. There's some new stuff in the game apparently. And we can't necessarily access all of it, which kind of sucks. But we can access some of it. And we are going to do what we can with what we have. You're a good builder, make us a house. I'm a good builder. That is a lie. But at the same time, I suppose, why the hell not? Now, the problem is, I was thinking about some kind of vibe up there, but at the same time, maybe in here for the time being. You know what? That is a good idea, though. Since clearly exploring in the caves isn't necessarily going to find us anything all that new this time around in the snapshot, maybe it is a good idea to start putting down a house. Can I have permission to enter? Austin, in what way do you mean enter into this area? Of course. I Pingupungu for the last 5 months. Damn, Daniel. Blue Storm. Man's representing our base, of course, by all means. You were part of the OG squad. You were with us at the beginning, and not fucking with the vibe either. And even though you disappeared for a little bit, I have 2 of the people guarding it. Either way, good luck with that one. Keep going. You don't have to join other servers if you don't want to. I genuinely find it entertaining content. Like, it's good content to go on other people's servers. There's like a whole myriad of various useful things that you get from joining other people's servers. I mean, if you want to clout chase, you can join larger servers as well. I saw one channel that had like 20k subs, because I was basically looking through for various servers, and I was going to have more on the list, but I never really ended up getting to any of those. I only ended up going with the ones that have actually been active in my own channel, who have either shown up in chat, who have invited me, who have... Well, I guess that's about it, really. That basically covers all of the qualifications. Fuck, I'm running in circles again. Let's try and get a house done. Either way, I focus on those ones. But if you want to go clout chasing, there's like this weird concept on YouTube, which is, and I can't remember the exact name, but it's like an indirect collaboration, I think is a good way of describing it. Basically, if you make, like I originally saw about it in a video talking, well, it was a video about somebody else. I think it was really meta. I think it was a video about somebody else talking about having videos about somebody else. Or at the very least, it was a video about having other people in your videos kind of thing. And it basically said that if you like including other content creators in your title or in your video, in your content generally, is a good way to, because like collaborations always do well. You kind of cross-pollinate the audiences. And as long as there's some relative balance between who's larger and who's smaller, and it's kind of a give and take relationship on both sides. We have some apples now as well. I guess I'll throw these in the chest. And like that's the thing that a lot of people do. Like you always see these Minecraft YouTubers doing like Hunger Games together, or whichever examples you want to use. But then you also have indirect collaborations, which is basically where you make a video about somebody else. Martino Gaming, bye-bye, farewell. Thanks for stopping by. Greatly appreciated. You've been a regular over the last however long. I've actually not been keeping track of time, but I have seen your face, or at least your name, many times recently. Very epic that you've been stopping by. Hopefully see you again in the future. And with that in mind, hope you have a good night, evening, afternoon, or whatever you're up to from the time being. Onwards until the future, whenever that may be. Either way, yes. So basically, there's like just making a video about somebody else apparently is as effective. I think it said it was like as effective as actually collaborating. Go to your other base / where your portal is. You mean down here? There's only one base. We only have one place, base, and that is in the basement. See what I mean? The basement. I got him. Either way. Yeah, so basically like the indirect collaborations are a good way to kind of expand your own channel in terms of pure statistics, algorithm, numerical, community, all of these different factors. But at the same time, it makes good content as well. Like, let's not lie. Fucking about with an MLG lava bucket on the Frostcraft server. That was, in and of itself, good content. So that was a good way of spending my time regardless. Because it's always these unpredictable environments that you enter yourself into. Because with our own... Okay, this might be a problem. With the Pingupungu server, with our own one, we've got there's like a level of predictability. Now, granted, that doesn't always apply. There are some crazy things going on Pingupungu sometimes as well. Oh, on the right side, I do actually need a bone. Hold up. I just realized this is a good thing. Allow me to swap these out, though. There's like a level of unpredictability involved, and that can create some damn good content as well. Okay, Skeleton Man. I'm going to need you to stop your nonsense. Otherwise, I'm going to get a little bit dead. And I do not want to be dead because I'm a long way from home. I don't think I'm in Kansas anymore. But I do know that keep inventory is off. It's ironic. I was referencing that earlier. Imagine if I now die and actually lose all of my stuff. Okay, either way, let's get some cobblestone. Actually, no, fuck it. Let's get some leaves. There we go. Take that, zombies. Eat your grange. Take some greenery. And now where the fuck am I? What is this? Oh, I recognize this, but I also don't know where it is in correlation with what I'm looking for. I also don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know why I'm here. What the fuck? Why am I down here? Let's just get some more diamonds. Wait, no, is that what I'm here for? I was trying to make a house. What am I down here for? Maybe it's bones. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. I mean, it's not like I need iron. Do I know what I'm doing? Oh, I was going to the other base, right? The other base place. Just purely off instruction. You say go to other base. I say go to other base. Hey, do you have Roblox? I don't think I've ever played Roblox. Maybe... I think I downloaded it once as a joke. While on a Discord call with some friends. Or maybe even, like, not on the call. I think it might have just been in real life. And then, like, sent a screenshot and was like, I got Roblox. And then that was it. I never played it. Actually, no. I feel like I played it once. Like, a long time ago. But at the same time, like... I have not and do not play Roblox. I have not do not play the Roblox Man game. At least not at the time being. Either way, I'm going to get a few more of these anyway. And I definitely feel like... I don't know much about it. I don't know much about Roblox at all. All I know is they kind of do be looking like Lego people. Hello. Okay. Anyway, I think I've more or less wrapped up the playing on other people's server thing. Can you fucking kill them? I'm gonna go with a no based on the fact you're having to ask. To try to swim in lava. Uh-oh. Right, okay. Clearly something's going on back over, maybe a little bit closer towards spawn that I'm glad I'm not really too involved in. What the fuck is this portal, dude? I've actually lost it. What does water smell like? Well, good question. I mean, it's something. Water smells of something, right? Because it's not nothing. I guess it also depends on which water. You can have purified water, you can have mountain spring water. Fuck. You can have mountain spring water, you can have Flint, Michigan water, which smells like poison and doo-doo. RIP Flint, Michigan. On a level, it's actually quite a tragic and disturbing setup they got themselves on there. Literally got poisoned water supply and fucking nobody's doing anything about it. Like, yeah, that's chill, that's cool. Just vibing. Either way, yeah, what does water smell like? Well, good question. I don't know. To be fair though, I don't think I could describe a lot of sensations. Like, how do you describe the smell of most things? Without just saying it smells of itself. Oh, fuck. Hey, buddy. So you're gonna help me with some bones, right? Apparently not. Fuck. Right. I kind of saw that coming, I'll be honest. That didn't entirely surprise. Oh, what the fuck? That kind of surprised me though. No, 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 no. My man needs to stop. Stop with that. Stop your shit. Stop your shit. Oh no. Oh, I'm vulnerable. I'm weak and vulnerable. Oh, bloody hell. Right. I need to fucking... Either way, what does water smell like? Like normal water, like... Yeah, cut G-smack. You cut G-smack? What are you talking, mate? You talking smack to me? Either way, normal water. What is normal water? Because, again, normal is relative. Normal to some people is abnormal to others. And unattainable to others. Where are we? What are we looking for? WTF is happening. Oh, I might actually be trapped down here as well. Where are you from? I'm from the UK. The Ingo land. Ingo. I'm from Ingo. The land of Ingo. Hello, I'm Ingo. Okay, string. Now I'm tempted to go further down. Oh fuck, no, never mind. I changed my mind. I'm not going down there. But I'm also probably not going up to the surface because I'm lost. Like, let's not skirt around it. Let's not fucking tiptoe fairy tiptoe ballerina dance. I think I might be lost. Russian? No. Нет, zuka bliat, как дела? That's about all I know. That's it. That's as far as that one goes. Okay, where are we though? Seriously, this is like fucking... These are dark tunnelways. This is clearly not the right place. Oh, hey, buddy. There we go. Abusing the TNT mechanics. Australia? No, man. Not for Australia. That's on the other side of the world. It said people from Australia are from the UK. The people from the UK are not from Australia. Oh, bloody hell, mate. It's a big old fucking hole in the ground. Your voice is from somewhere. It is from Ingo. I've been over this. My voice is from Ingo. The land of Ingo. Oh, Ingo. See, if ever there was going to be a new cave update cave, this is kind of the vibe that I would expect it to be on. I mean, can we count this, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's just keep walking. Just keep walking. Let's just, oh, hello. Fucking, all right. Let's keep walking, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, baby, that's the good stuff. Yeah, let's just keep walking past that traumatic experience, pretend nothing happened, everything's fine. And it is fine because let's cover up our sadness with riches and money. Because everybody knows money buys happiness. Okay. Torches, zombies, and leaving. Don't know if there's anything else back there, but it's certainly going up, and it's certainly in the wrong direction. That's also lava. Hello. How did I get stuck in this hole? Okay, diamonds. Cool. Everything is cool. I should probably have some blocks on my hotbar because, well, you never know when you need them. Did you go over an ocean? I did go over an ocean. We did go over an ocean, should I say. I was mostly directed. You find diamonds, mate. I find diamonds, mate. I can afford to get a new pickaxe. Oh, fucking hell, mate. Still not from Australia, though, for the record. Hello, mate. I'm going to... Thank you. There we go. Took him down with a diamond pickaxe. That's a flex. But I do have other diamonds as well. How many diamonds? 11. Not half bad. Not all entirely 100% good, but also not half bad. I'm liking the vibe of this cave. I kind of want to make a house in here. At the same time, I'm not... Oh, I thought I fucking fell off. I fumble fingered. But everything is fine. Everything is fine. Let's just stay away from that lava. Clearly something about that ledge of the lava is just cursed in some way because twice I felt like I nearly fell. This is interesting though. Okay. Well, let's get this lit up. Mark it as our territory. Me like it when you give me shout outs. Rivera. Either way, very epic. I mean, I tried to get to all of the messages. I'm out of here. Farewell, Rux. Farewell, farewell. Hopefully you made some good progress, explored some good stuff, and had some epic times in the Snapshot server. Hopefully the Snapshot was everything you ever dreamed of and ever could have hoped. I'm in war with the Skullwalker. What? We got a war breaking out, lads. Well, it's a good thing we have the Blood God on our side. With the Blood God. With the Blood God. Either way, let's go underground. Let's see if we can find anything else. For the time being... Oh, fuck. Oh, yes, actually. See, normally these guys are just annoying. But right now, I'm actually looking for bones. I got a bone to pick. I can't remember the rest of the lyrics, and it's probably not safe for saying on stream anyway. Not for the copyright reasons, just for the contents of the language. Probably not too appropriate. Not that stopped me in the past, but at the same time, I can't remember the way the lyrics go. But I don't think I have the documentation to allow me to continue saying that rap verse. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay, it's redstone. That always confuses me. I forget that's a mechanic. Oh, hello. Righty ho. Hypixel. Hypixel. Very cool on Hypixel. Have fun on Hypixel. Catch you again in the future. I'm assuming over the weekend as well, like, I think it'd be good to at least once a week, if not more, get some of the Pingupungu as... fucking hell, hello. Get some of the Pingupungu as well. Because that is technically that is the main server. Like, this is the secondary server where we're doing snapshot updates to try them out, test them out, and see what we're working with. Okay, now I hope this doesn't go badly. There we go, very cool. Yeah, we're like trying out the snapshot updates on this one, but the Pingupungu is still the main server. So there will be Pingupungu time as well. That will be a better environment, especially for stopping in, saying hi, and having a good old play session. Because again, it's set up with kind of freedom and exploration in mind. Maybe not exploration so much, like building, progress, having random things happen, take place, etc. So I definitely recommend stopping by for that one, as and when. I know you said you subscribed, so that's pretty cool, and we should be doing one of those in the next few days. I would guess... oh, hello, name tag. Don't mind if I do. My guess would be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, which isn't really very accurate because that's basically like the only days that I have left of the week, because I don't usually stream on Sundays. Sundays are the day off for the Lordy Jesus, which is shorthand for spending all day fucking editing. Or maybe visiting family, depending on the circumstances. Either way, Rivera, Merlin, I gotta go. What the fuck? Oh, I got dark. I just realized why, though. Either way, gotta go. Farewell, farewell. Hopefully you enjoy your new graphics card and power supply and other parts. Oh, fuck. And other things. Now, granted, you said your graphics card doesn't work, so that's a bit of an issue. Oh my god. I also seem to be having issues with these spiders. Those are also an issue. But generally speaking, hope you have a good rest of your time up until the next time we meet. Very cool, very epic. I'm going to make sure I don't miss some stuff. Has a normal pitch here on his... me likes it when you give me shouts outs. Has a normal pitch here on his star. Now, I'm not going to try and decode what those could be, but let's figure out. Did you go over ocean? I did. Either way, all smell like... go to the basin desert with rocks. Okay, I think I've got all the messages. I might have missed like a few. Bogo Pogo though. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome aboard to the latest snapshot that is available now on Java Edition 20 week 49A. Let's go and explore the areas that we're in, areas that we haven't been into yet, and primarily just run around in an abandoned mineshaft at the moment because I got myself lost. Long story short, we went around underground trying to explore, trying to get more resources, and I'm lost. I don't know where I am. But that's fine, because again, we're exploring the underground, we're exploring new places, and it is the caves and cliffs update, and we're kind of focusing on caves at the moment, since, well, I guess we are, since they are. That's what Mojang have been adding features for, so that's why we're down here. Either way, on this kind of counterintuitively based on that, they haven't actually added everything yet. This has like, is this more common, or is this just like, there's these two wide ones, there's like one and then two. I haven't seen these much before. I just won the war. Good job, Carmite. Very cool. And given that the Skullwalker openly admitted to cheating, that is quite the achievement on your part. See, you were kind of in a win-win fight, Carmite, because if you win, then you get to say, oh, I beat a cheater. And if you don't win, you get to say, oh, well, they were a cheater. Of course I didn't win. So you just got yourself into a win-win fight there. You would have won no matter what happened. Or at least not lost, I suppose. I guess there is a bit of a difference between winning and not losing. But I mean, it's subtle. It's definitely subtle. Okay, now the problem is I recognize some of this terrain. but I don't know where the hell I am. Hello, little spider. Little spider bro. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Again, I'm lost. I don't know where to go. I got more and more lost. All I was trying to do was find my bloody nether portal. And now I'm stuck down here. Either way, yay, yay, yay. Indeed. Do minecarts activate skulk sensors? I would think so. They do make noise. They make quite a bit of noise, in fact. I would like to know, though. I'm wondering if maybe it'd be good to do, like, a signing out on the stream session. Am I back here again? What the fuck? I feel like I might need to do some testing down here. Like, I kind of want to just go into creative, spawn in these new items, and figure out how they work, do a little bit of playing around with them. Because right now, clearly, we're just running around lost in a cave, and while that's super epic, fun time, very great, amazing, it's not exactly what I was hoping for out of the snapshot update. I was hoping for a bit more of snapshot update content. Oh, that is risky. Probably shouldn't be running around too much over there. Yeah, a bit more of the snappy, shotty update, and a little bit less of the expectation that you normally have of the full releases so far. I think my other account has the skin on at the moment. Ow! Son of a bitch. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't changed my skin in a while. I actually forgotten how it worked. Granted, I think it's pretty straightforward. But, yeah, I had bamboozled my brain. I was thinking if there's like a good way to integrate skins generally. Maybe like a... I mean, I don't know if weekly is too often, but like maybe like a weekly basis. There are like any submissions get put in. I don't know, like I was thinking of having it so that like basically the community make my skin, and then like I'll just wear that for a period of time. And I was wondering if that was a good idea or a bad idea. Now there's benefits and unbenefits, I suppose, to both, because which way do you go over the ocean? I do not know. It's like minus 1800, 1800. Go there. Minus 1800, 1800. Either way, yeah, like there's... Okay, so the main reason not to change my skin on a regular basis and have it be based on like different submissions. Why the fuck do you tell them? I'm trolling, dude. I'm trolling. It's the wrong coordinates. Let's see if they can big brain. It's the wrong coordinates. Either way, they'll never know. Besides, it's the snapshot server anyway. But like the problem with changing skin regularly is the whole branding side of things, where, I mean, take Dream for example. Imagine if Dream every week switched up his skin to something different. It would, like, maybe that he'd be able to roll with it, but at the same time, like, sticking with one thing is extremely iconic. That said, I don't think like long term this is going to be my end game skin anyway. Mostly because it's probably going to be in Hightail. I don't know though. Either way, like there's the brand recognition for staying with the same thing for an extended period of time. But on the other hand, I don't know if there are many people, if any, who on a weekly, we'll go with weekly as a time frame just for example's sake. I mean, I don't see why not. Who on a weekly, monthly, whatever basis, change their skin up to basically act as like a fan art demonstration kind of situation. I mean, I'm sure there are some that change it up for the video where it's like, oh, I'm gonna be a character today, I'm gonna be on a theme today, that kind of thing. But as for actually using it as like one of the art showcase environments, I think that could be an interesting concept, to be honest. Maybe within reason. I'm sure there is well, there would be some evaluation. Obviously it's a manual process to add anyway. It's not like I'm opening a media share and it's like, oh well, I guess this is what I have now, and it's fucking somebody's face or Big Dick Ben with a 10-inch wang, which is probably not the greatest for live streaming, even though it's only Minecraft. You wouldn't really see the details. But again, there would be a manual process involved, so it's I'm sure there's enough level of moderation that, it would just be... It'd be fine. It'd be fine. Can I have your coords? That's a good question. A good question. The answer is, what was it? I forgot. It was 1600. And then something in the other direction. It's 1600 and then like over 1,000 the other way. I can't remember the exact number, but if you go to... Yeah. Yeah. Either way, true though. True it do be. It do be true. It true do be. In a more sensical way of saying it. Yes, I think it might be a good idea. Because I haven't seen anybody else... Again, granted, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of content, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of videos that go unseen by one pair of eyes. But I haven't seen anybody else use that format. So maybe that would be like another little unique thing that we can tack on to the channel, to the community, and to whatever the hell happens in the future. After all, it's these fun things that kind of separate and create a different and unique environment. After all, there are like loads of these corporate channels. It actually kind of completely goes against the point that I was initially going to try and make, but now that I thought of it, I kind of need to incorporate it. There are loads of these corporate channels that are literally like a copy-paste formula. But then, like, all of the independent content creators, or at least, well, actually, that's not entirely true. Most of the independent content creators either have, like, something unique that they do, a unique way of doing something, they adapt an existing format, or come up with something completely unique on their own. I think that might be inaccurate, because I think a lot of people also just complain about the fact that everybody's always trying to dogpile on the exact same content. But generally speaking, getting close, very cool. Generally speaking, like, everybody has something that makes them not somebody else. So definitely being able to add some of these ideas when they come to mind is a nice way to try and emphasize that even further. Ironic is that, on changing subject completely, ironic is that I came down into the mine with the intention of not running around in the field up on the top in circles, and now I'm running around in the mine in circles. What the fuck? Oh, what am I doing with my life and my time? Well, hopefully spending them well, because long-term investments in the future, that's what I consider this anyway. Hopefully, maybe. Time will tell, but maybe with more and more unique ideas, like but not limited to the skin showcase, where each week I wear new skins. Then, or just each whatever time frame works based on the amount of submissions and the amount of streams, etc. whatever. Long story short, I'm kind of contemplating doing the creative mode thing. Now, I don't think I can do that here. Game mode, creative. Yeah, I can't do it through this console, but I can do it through the main one. Now, tempting as it is to just go for survival, I kind of feel like at this stage, I mean, I am just running around in circles. Something clearly needs to change. Either I need to wait until the next session when there's more stuff that I can aim myself towards, or I need to get rid of some rotten flesh and jump on over to the console, and for the final stretch of the stream, maybe kind of sort of maybe actually learn some new stuff about the snapshot, kind of sort of maybe, as opposed to again just running around in circles. So without further ado, let's see if I can actually figure out what the commands are in the console, because I don't have the auto thingy majiggy madoodah. Give me C. Man ain't getting, there ain't no such thing as C, but I might try and figure out a way to give everybody, what are they even called? The problem is I'm trying to spawn in stuff. Oh, I guess I could do game mode C actually. That's kind of stupid. Game mode. Oh, let's go Minecraft. Creative. Let's see if that even works to begin with. That did not work. What the fuck? Well, maybe that's the server telling me it ain't gonna happen, Sonny Jim. Maybe we really are just gonna be playing this survival Andy. And at the end of the day, is that such a bad thing? I don't know. I feel like so many content creators are trying to demonstrate the new stuff and trying to actually make content based on it and actually trying to do informative and valuable content. And why go down that route when you can distinguish yourself by not doing those things? Oh, I don't know. I mean it, but maybe. I get the feeling that most content creators wouldn't not give themselves any of the new stuff. And maybe in a fit of irony, that's exactly what I need in order to stand out. After all, I kind of mentioned it earlier as well, like there's so much competition as a content creator that you need to do something wacky, weird, wild, unique, eye-catching in order to actually stand a chance. Press F3. I don't have that button on my keyboard. Which one's F3? I forget. Yes, you do. Do I? I'm not sure I do. Yes, you do. Now do it. 4 diamonds. Man ain't no dancing monkey. Man doesn't act under command. I do what I like. I'm a free thinker. That's why I run around in circles while thinking freely and speaking out loud. So let's keep running in circles while I try and figure out what the fuck I'm doing with my life. So, basically, I don't know. I don't know. I've kind of got myself stuck in a hole here. Like, metaphorically, in terms of the conversation and in terms of the in-game. I managed to get lost down a rabbit hole. Maybe literally a rabbit hole, because like it does kind of look like a rabbit hole, granted a little bit bigger up on the surface. And I'm now stuck in Wonderland. This is Alice's Wonderland. And yeah. Maybe just go up. Surely I could just go up. That would work, right? But at the same time, I'm so low down. Server can't keep up. Comment random command message of the day. Let's use some wood. Let's make a fucking... Let's make something. Hello. Thank you. Thank you, server. Greatly appreciated. So what I need is I need some more sticks. I need way more sticks. So many more sticks. This many more sticks. Definitely not that many more sticks. But I'll be honest, it doesn't actually fill up my inventory. That literally just gets rid of this wood. I now free up an inventory space. Epic. Okay, because I only filled up that one stack. Nice. Okay, and then with that space, let's make another diamond pickaxe. Yeah, let's go. Give me that thing. Oh, Lordy Jesus, the server seems to be dying. That's cool. That's so cool. Hi, chat. Hi, H, man. OMG, yes. Yes. Sounding like Dream. Yes. You know what I mean? I'm sure everybody knows what I mean. Either way. Let's make a chest. I'm going to make a chest down here, and then I'm just going to store a bunch of, like, I don't know about a bunch, but whatever stuff that I just have left lying around. So this. Let's just leave that in there as well. If somebody finds this, there you go. Diamond pickaxe, all yours. Got like 4 durability left. Fences, don't really need those either. Name tag, I do kind of want those, though. Do kind of be vibing. Some of those, no so much. Me, I know so much. What is your cowards? I don't know, buddy. See, we kind of got ourselves into a little bit of a situation. Either way, fix Pingupungu. Maybe. We'll see about that. What's even broken, for the record? You told me that before Pingupungu achievements reset. The achievements? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Why is there always something? To be fair, though, that's not necessarily the end of the world. Like, relative to what it could be, I'm not so stressed about the achievements. What is it? What is it? I loaded in and it just gave me detailed achievements and fly high. Well, that's not good. At the same time, though, I don't know what would be needed to stop that from happening. Yay. I'm gonna get more iron. It's down again. Fuck. To be fair, though, I do not have all that much longer anyway. So, maybe soon, irrespective of whether JK, I will still sign out. And I don't know if I'm going to be getting out of this hole either. Merlin, stay. I will stay. I'll stay in the exact same place for a week, hibernating. And hyperwaiting and hibernating. Oh my god, where am I? I'm so disorientated. None of this looks like where it was before. I'm in an unfamiliar world. Although at this rate, same 4 walls. Maybe a few more than 4, but same walls. It's going to become very, very familiar. Another glitch. No, no, not another one. Oh, 11 bones though. Unrelated. Man's got bones again. I got a bone to pick. I'm going to go bye-bye, Austin, farewell. Every 2 seconds when I use my elytra, it kicks me for the flying is not enabled. RIP. That's not good. Better luck next time. Bye. Either way, no. For real though, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should check it. Or maybe I don't know. Well, I don't feel like I'm, I don't know. I'm definitely running around too much in circles. I might have to... Again, I might have to create a breakpoint. Now, given that this... Like, I don't think I'm even up on this server. Don't know why I can't use commands. So that's something I'll fix for next time. Which might mean that... Because I guess kind of tying in... Let's go with one more final tangent before I try and switch up as well. Kind of tying back into what somebody was saying earlier with being a good live streamer. There is definitely a law of diminishing returns. The longer I stream, the less my cognitive ability is able to actually create viable content. It'll start trailing off into complete abstract and invaluable ideas. Or it's like me running around in a cave endlessly, creating meta-analysis of my own gameplay, running around in a cave endlessly. And it, I don't know, it gets into a weird domain. That said, you know what? Let's check Pingu. And, oh wait, fuck, I'm on the wrong version. Right, okay. Let's check Pingu and then see where we end up. Because there is still some work to be done as well. I need to quit the game. I need to switch over the versions. Very cool. Very epic. Gotta love reinstalling Minecraft. But hopefully have a better resource pack, so that should be okay. Either way, if you try riding a horse or sitting on a cat or sitting up a cat or pet, it kicks me. What the fuck? Well, that don't sound so good. That sounds kind of bad. That do be sounding bad. Well, let's figure out what is going on there then, because I didn't change any settings. I added, like, I updated plugins, and that was probably all I changed. Now, I did get a backup a couple of days ago, so the worst case scenario is if it all goes absolute bad, then we still have one from when it was absolute mostly good. Come on in! Let's see what we're working with. Oh, hang on. Nailed it. There we go. So far, my game is not responding. Now, that's a good sign. You gotta love it when your game stops responding. I'm here to debug issues, and the game itself is failing under my feet. Oh, here. Okay. Well, what's popping with the elytras? So many note blocks. Brah! Flying is not a neighbor. Kill me. So how does this work? I mean, I didn't change that setting. That's to be entirely honest, that setting's always been enabled. So I don't know why it would have changed. Raw cod. Why have I got raw cod? What the fuck am I meant to do with this? Ow. Okay. I'm not going to use rockets up, but I will try to glide down here. So let's see. I'm wondering if I'm going to get anything as well. They should be indiscriminate. Bamboozling. It's a bamboozling. Yeet. Tippy me to ye. And let's see where we... Oh, fuck. Where we be. Where'd he go? Nyam. Rip. The fuck? He looks okay to me. I think we need a third party. Any mandem's got a tingdem, which is shorthand for anyone with an elytra. Got any idea what is if this happens to them as well? I suppose. Nyom, 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 nyom. I have one. Another glitch which has been happening forever. If I break dirt or any quick breaking block, the block visual glitches. Yeah, what? No. It's broken on my screen. I don't understand. Oh, there we go. Gotta love it. I did miss that message in chat for a pretty self-explanatory reason. There isn't a block for me here. There isn't. There is. There is not. There is. Ooh. Spooky. I think that might be the Halloween update that I installed a little while ago. It's still in effect. It's still in play. That's a meme for the record. There's no Halloween update. Either way though, very strange, very weird. Me no get a, me no comprend a, me no comprend ao lameo. Me don't know what to say. This is so abstract. What the fuck am I saying? Either way, I don't know what connection throttles. Connection throttles. What does that mean? Too many connections. You're connected too much. I do not understand. I do not get it. I can't use my elytra. The struggle is real. And also inexplicable. There we go. Fucking... I always do that for a wrong command. There we go. Nailed it. Yeet. Donate to the... Well, seems fine. Everything's alright. Well, there you go. Scientific study. This is why. Here's a little lesson for all you kids in school, and even for anybody not in school. When it comes to conducting scientific experiments, you need at least 3 samples in order to draw a conclusive result based on the evidence. Granted, that can still be inaccurate. But if you have 1, it can be an anomaly. If you have 2, it's difficult to draw a correlation between which one is an anomaly and which one is the... Hey, I'm not saying you don't have evidence. I'm saying I can see it happening. What I'm saying is, for a scientific study, you need 3 samples of evidence conducted within the same experiment. At least, like minimum 3, in order to draw conclusive results. Because again, like, in this case, you're the anomaly that is broken for reasons that we don't know or understand. And then, if that was the only test we ran, the conclusion that we would get from that is all elytra flight is broken on the server. Now, that would be an inaccurate conclusion to draw. However, when it was you and I, there is also another factor that I could be the operator status, which could give me the ability to fly. So that's again not a valid test. And it could be that all server flying is broken for everybody except me, maybe. Maybe there's the anomaly. But when you have 3 results, you're able to do a little bit of triangulation. You're able to figure out where the correlation lies, where the anomaly lies. And yeah, that's basically the only point. There's not really like a deeper meaning behind it. That's literally all I was trying to say. When you do tests, collect 3 separate results. There you go. That's your life lesson of the day. Either way, I don't know why it's broken. I'll see if it says anything in the logs, actually. Let's hop on there quickly. It says Pingupungu is offline. So that's... The fuck? What? Where are you getting your information from? Where the fuck are you getting your information from? Well, it seems to be online. Never mind. I no comprende. I no understande. I clicked the wrong button. I meant to go to the console. Ambiguous plugin name. Multiverse inventories for file multiverse inventories 3. What the fuck do you mean ambiguous? That's not what I want to hear. Either way, let's keep an eye on this and see what changes. The server just broke and came back immediately. Weird. Weird. What is your favorite flavor? Seems like a meme catchphrase that, like, in a very niche and specific environment could catch on, but at the same time just won't. What is your favorite flavor? What flavor of favor do you seek? I have looting 3 book, and the game won't let me put it on my sword. Try. How are all these things broken? Ting broke. Ting. Oh, hello seeds. Ting broke. Ting done. Ratatatata. And a rotted yarted. Okay, everything's good now. Right. Okay, either way. Does it say anything in here? Don't think so. Server stopped. Okay, yeah, so it wasn't like Tony off Yoni. Hold up. There we go. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Either way, what are we working with? What's happening? What's popping, homie G? Single spruce plank, some andesite, and some golden nuggets for whoever's paying attention. There you go. That was 2 useless and then 1 useful. Damn, son, that knockback. My man went flying away. He's like a little butterfly. I made a tiny sky base on the snapshot. It's my new empire now. Epic. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Tommy30 is Portuguese, Brazilian. Epic as well. I don't even know what accent that is. I do that often when I'm reading something. The epic. Oh, I know what it is. It's like it's something a different YouTuber used to do. This is what I was talking about earlier again. I thought that was going to be on my final tangent. Like, I see content creators and it's like monkey see, monkey do. I take tiny pieces of inspiration from content creators that I've seen in the past. And then just try and, like, do little references, even unknowingly. Anyway, let's check. Oh, fuck. That was the wrong button. Let's check what he's on about. Looting 3 book, and the game won't let me put it on my sword. Can you use commands? I can't use no commands, but I might be able to see if I can put it on with the thing, with the book. I mean, if the book doesn't work, then evidently it's broken. I don't know if there's anything, but do ting. You go back to the test server later. I don't know. I've kind of lost my trail of thought on the test server. To the promised land. I think a sacrifice must be made. I don't know. Epic. Where did that go? Book there. Cool. Seeds there. Don't need those. Where do I need to go? It's here, right? I give unto thee. Too expensive. What the fuck? There's more man chatting about too expensive. Ah, I understand. It says it's too expensive. The Thought Slayer. Okay, well, unrelated. And I won't get these mixed up, I swear. Because I need to... I don't know. I'm just going to call it something for the time being. The Yeeter. Let's go with that. So what it's saying is just like straight up your sword is too expensive. That's all it's saying. That's all it's giving you. Game ain't happy about that one. Can I put looting on this though? Fuck. This game is useless. Why can I not put looting on my book, not on my bowl? Durability. Okay, let's not fuck about with that. Okay, well that's clearly not going to work. No matter how many times I put it in, it's clearly going to complain about too expensive. I wonder if there's a way that I can change that so that... I might look into that. I might look into actually removing the too expensive thing. I don't know if that's an option, but it seems stupid. It's like, too expensive. Fucking go do one, mate. I've got the cash dollar. Shut up and take my money. Either way, I won't like add the enchant with the commands, but I'll try and figure out a configuration to remove too expensive from the game entirely. It'll obviously take some time, but at the same time, like, I see no value in too expensive. I don't see any reason that that's a useful thing to have. It just seems silly. Surely if you have like 2000 XP that you need in order to enchant your weapons, fucking go for it. Why not? It's survival Minecraft after all. I'm level 244. Precisely. Like, even though we've built some kind of OP XP farms at this stage, where if we wanted to, we could just stack up to 5 digits. It doesn't mean that... Alright, can't close the door. Okay, either way. Door's closed regardless. Let's pop in Homie G. I can't use these guys either. But let's check out what this man's offering. How's it hanging? Efficiency and fortune. Damn, son. Okay, it's fortune 3. Either way. My man's popping. Curse of the Vanishing. Not quite so ideal. But got a farmer man demo as well. Little big. There's still a few empty spaces and we have a lot of villagers to deal with. If you ever need any more villagers, just open the piston and bring a few down. Because to say we've got more than we know what to do with is an understatement. Either way, I think I missed something. You can change efficiency 5 trade to 1 emerald. Damn, Daniel. Well, we've got paper farms. What the fuck is this? One for one. We'll find a way. 9 for 1. 1 for 9. Either way, I know there are some really broken systems that we can use to just get an insane amount of emeralds. I don't know them very well. Melons, that's one option, I suppose. I don't know them very well, but I think sooner or later we could just make an emerald farm instead. That would easily. Left joined. I don't know what's going on there. I mean, the elytra seem fine. I'm bamboozled. I can access that. Didn't realize. Okay, well, we'll leave that as it is. For the time being, I guess I could technically open that as well. At this stage, now that I've done the ignore claims. Either way, my man's levitating. I'm liking these houses though. See, Prowood, like, he's literally flying. I don't know what's up with your... There we go. I don't know if he left, but like, I don't know what's up with yours if he literally flies and then maybe eventually gets kicked. Probably. Maybe. But it took a while. I don't know why the elytra doesn't though. Also, for the record, I didn't change any settings. I think I might have updated plugins that kind of got it working differently. Anti-cheat waking up. It's been fucking 10 months. About fucking time. Either way. I don't think it's the end of the world. What the fuck? Oh. Hello, bee. Hello, honey bee. Buzz. Oh, that's so epic. You just got flowers right here and then honeycomb. Big brain. Either way, what does it, why does it kick me? Levitation might or might not be involved. I'll go with might. Probably is involved. You're literally flying, you rabbit. Yeah. And I mean, it's a server setting. The weird thing is though, and I want to emphasize this, I've never touched that setting since I set up the server. It's just always been disabled. And it's just, I don't know why it has worked so far. And I don't know what changed. All I know is I updated some plugins. I didn't change any config. I got robbed by shulkers, so I'm moving out in Valentino's house. You got robbed. Boom. What do you mean you got robbed? Oh, this is nice though. Nice little quaint house. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? There's so much stew. Either way, imagine killed by end crystal. Well, it's not difficult to imagine. They make the big boom boom go boom. So there you go. Either way, I'm not gonna lie though, Super's a vibe. Super's good. Gotta love the soup, but it does take up a lot of storage space. There was actually a server we played on last Monday. They basically allowed you to stack up all of these different items. You could stack up mushroom stew, you could stack up tools. It was kind of weird because you'd use all of the durabilities on all of the tools at the same time if you use the tools. The mushroom stew, like, it was so useful. Either way, I joined the server, but you aren't even on. I am running... Yeah, basically, apparently something was broken on here. I'm not sure if too much is broken. I think it's mostly just flying is not enabled and suddenly triggered a couple of people. But, well, I think mostly it's just started working all of a sudden for some reason, even though it never did. But yeah, like generally, I think I'm probably at a stage of signing off because I was running around in a cave in circles for a good like 20 minutes, making no progress and little more than regrettable decisions. Either way, yeah, I kind of got to a point where I don't feel like I'm being efficient with the content creation. I'm really not sure. I was definitely aimless. Either way, I don't think this server's as broken as it could have been. So that's cool. Seems like damage control wise, things seem okay. I'm very confused. So you're not going to play on the other server? Probably not today, because I kind of feel like I'm going down a rabbit hole of God knows what. I don't think I'm getting much out of it. I don't think I'm providing much either. I'm not covering new stuff because I haven't sorted out OP on that server because it's so fresh that I literally haven't even set up myself as an administrator. I don't know, it's in a weird situation where I think I kind of have, but at the same time... so the IP in the description is the server you aren't even on. The IP in the description is the Snapshot server that we've been playing on the whole time. The server that we're on currently, basically your boy said a couple of things were broken. So in order to sign off, I'm seeing what's up, and it seems like not all that much of extreme concern. Oh, Carmike's in here as well. Yes. Long story short, kinda yes, but at the same time, kinda oh no. Oh no, Carmike, why would you do this? Now you have angry bees. They kind of look like the lantern though. Either way, the server in the description is basically the second server. It's the weekly snapshot server. Every time a snapshot comes out, we go vibe out over there, trying to figure out what's new, what's been added, and what we're able to do in survival. But I got to the stage where I'm not able to do that much for one reason or another. This is the Pingupungu server where we stream other times. Today is not a Pingupungu server stream, don't let me mislead you. We're in the world, again, as kind of a signing out closure. And you know, there's this thing in writing called a pathetic fallacy. I think it's actually in movies as well. It is where the weather represents the emotion of the scene, and rain is often used to express sadness. I guess it's a fitting time to express sadness in saying farewell and goodbye. Kinda. Maybe we'll figure out what the fuck's going on here, but either way, we're definitely vibing in that direction. But yeah, like the IP is still one that we use each Wednesday whenever the new snapshots come out. So if you're interested in the snapshots, then it's still the correct IP. And if you're interested in just a survival multiplayer server where we actually make some progress, we build stuff, we don't reset the world on a semi-regular basis, because again, the second server is only for exploring content. It's not for actually the long-term building of stuff like this one is. Then stay tuned as well, because that server is definitely the #1 server. I say that one. This one is definitely the main primary server. Yes! This is where the good stuff happens. Okay. Yay. I like cookie. It's for Santa Claus. Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to keep these safe then. Oh. I've got my cookies and my milk. Yes! Let's go. This is so good. I love this. Where are we going? Where are we off to? We're going on our final adventure. We'll eat some cookies, sip some milk. I can actually do with eating in real life as well. I haven't actually... I've had kind of like a brunch and 3 carrots. I had a bowl of mince and 3 carrots. That is my food today. So I could do with some post-stream munchies as well. Either way, where we at? What's popping? What we vibing with? Oh, we lost them, lads. That was quick. Didn't even leave the podium. Munch, munch, munch. Tasty, tasty. And again, important, don't forget to stay hydrated, kids. Watch me build my hut. It was a good building. I'ma remake it. Guys. Yeah, boys. Yeah, mandams. I got honey. Ooh. Yay. Wait, can you sip? Can you sip honey? Give me that sweet stuff. Oh, it makes a different noise. What the fuck? Hang on. Hold up. Oh my god. Do you making some kind of vibes? Sip, sip, sip. This is such a classic noise though. It's perfect for drinking water as well. This is more like a syrup. Ooh. Now this is a vibe to sign out with. And also to kind of trail into the next one as well. Because I reckon next time we're on Pingupungu, as I said before, I want to go on a hunt for pig step. It's one thing to be handed pig step. Just have it dropped in front of you and it's like, oh, I guess I have pig step. But I want to go on the adventure. It's more about the journey than the destination. I want to hunt down pig step. In the next stream. For the record. Next stream. Help me, big bass. This ain't no Pingupungu stream. Don't let me mislead you. But next time around it will be. And that'll be either tomorrow or the day after. Definitely by Friday there will be a live stream. Thursday can't guarantee so much. I also need to work on some videos because I don't have any videos at the moment. I'm not in the middle of something. Either way, for the time being, it is again, as I said, the rain, the pathetic fallacy. For those of you studying film or literature, oh, we've got some kind of vibe. Hell yeah, let's turn the rain off as well. It is some kind of, the pathetic fallacy is kind of symbolic of saying farewell, see you in the next one. But the pig step symbolizes the optimism for the next stream. The glory that will be pig step as the stream theme. Get out of here, rain. Nobody likes you. Oh yeah. This is some kind of vibe. They did so good with this one. Oh, what the fucking Endermite came out? Oh, what the fuck happened? Ah! Help me! Ah! Ah! We'll save that one for the next time. Oh my god, my mouse is so sensitive. Oh, I turned it all the way up. I tried to click change scene and I just missed it entirely. Okay, anyway. Let's go with no music at all. That's gonna be just kind of weird ambience. Do we have any music in the background? There's something that's gonna end soon, so I might be able to use that instead. It ain't no pig step. Either way, we'll save the rest of the pig step for next time. It's gonna be like an alt F4 in the morning kind of situation where we alt F4 the game, except I did alt F4 the game, and we apparently alt F4'd pig step. I'm not sure if the Endermite was involved, but it was there at the time of the music stopping. So whatever happened, it's we're ending on a cliffhanger. And I suppose we're ending on a cliffhanger with the snapshot as well to see what comes next. But until that time, I will see you hopefully in the future. If not, then have a good one. And if so, then also have a good one. Until then, let's do some music and stuff. Yeah, cheers and stuff. And next one's probably Pingupungu, although we might do something else as well. And of course, stay tuned for some more games with viewers over the weekend. If anybody's enthusiastic for King of Crabs, then yeah, we're going to be doing more King of Crabs. I know that much. That game was stupid. For now, though, farewell, adios, and the fucking music ended right as I turned it up. Okay, whatever. Bye.